Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is, man. We got ourselves some good basketball this evening, ladies and gentlemen. The New Orleans Pelicans, they're going for the gusto tonight in Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pivotal Game 5. If you all know about Game 5s, usually the winner of Game 5 wins the series. And the New Orleans Pelicans is looking to do just that right now, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get all into it. B.I., Chris Paul, Jose Alvarado, Grand Theft Alvarado, you already know what it is. Herb Jones, shout out to those boys. New Orleans, they've been doing their thing. They deserve heavy homage. They definitely brought the city out in New Orleans. I'm telling you, New Orleans ain't never looked this good. You guys, Miss Benson out there in Phoenix, I'm feeling lucky. I got New Orleans tonight. I think they smelling blood. The Phoenix Suns, they are not the team we think they are. You know, Devin Booker, this injury is really going to screw him. You know, I don't even know his status for tonight. Hopefully we get some details on that shortly. It's Flight Sports. We're about to get into everything. We got all access. We got a star-studded panel. What's going on, Dex? It's Flight Sports.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Flight Sports TV, the machine. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody viewing the stream. Rocking with us tonight, the hottest shit in these streets, the voice of the voiceless, the people's champ. Yes, Flight, as your introductory was so illustrious as usual.
I tried.
And
hours drive. And tomorrow.
Hold on one second. I don't know how that happened.
You good?
So what we got tonight, we have 3 games on the marquee display. Earlier, the Hawks lost. So I think that's RIP to the Atlanta Hawks, and the Heat will advance.
They got the gentleman.
Yes, they got the gentleman. And on TNT right now, we got a bum burner. They locked in tight on Game 5, a pivotal game.
Yes,
and
sir.
Right now, Minnesota is leading. They're leading that game. They're the underdog, and Ja Morant is on the ropes. They're in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left to go, so we're gonna see how that pans out. Minnesota with a 5-point lead, but the game that you speaking of, the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Phoenix Suns, the kids down there in the desert. Well, we all know what a phoenix is, right? It's one of the mythical birds that dies, and after 500 years, it rises out of its own ashes of death and become even more strength than it did prior to its death. So are we going to see the Phoenix Sun rise up above and out of its own ashes and become that brilliant mythical bird that soars and has its majestic wings flying above the fray? And I think tonight we're going to see the Phoenix Suns become victorious once again. The New Orleans Pelicans coming off that tremendous win, tying the series up 2-2, and now we had a pivotal Game 5. I think the Phoenix Suns will be swarming on the New Orleans Pelicans. I don't think B.I. and CJ will be enough tonight, but I do believe Dallas Tunis will have a good game, and I believe Larry Nash Jr. is going to have a good game, but it just might not be enough for that mythical bird that rises out of his own ashes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, the Pelicans, they're going to be doing their thing. I got the Pelicans winning tonight. We are in the midst of a hell of a game right now. We will be keeping you up to date until the Pelicans tip off. There's a commercial break right now. I'm telling you, you got a 1-point game, fourth quarter, pivotal game fives, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes and 39 to go in the fourth quarter. Ja versus Cat, Anthony Edwards and the crew. Y'all know what time it is. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Playoff basketball. They actually out here playing for something. Who you think is going to win this game five with this 1-point game with 4 minutes left, Dex? Who you got?
Ooh, this one right here it's a toss up.
Quick pick.
I'm a join both teams. It just if I'm gonna go with a pick, I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna go with
Me too.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, damn. You should have seen this dude, Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly out here telling that he's too small. He talking shit to Ja Morant. It's a good one. What's going on? Shout out Uncle Vine. Rave Kingdom, what's the deal?
What's going on? What's going on?
Can't call it. It's flight
Shout
sports.
out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take off this playoff thing off the face. I want the people to see me, you know what I'm saying? Listen. Y'all chat. Before shout out to y'all. You know, so shout out to Dex, Flight, people that's gonna be in the panel. But man, well boy, I can't wait. I want y'all to see Rave Kingdom because them Suns is gonna have a beautiful, beautiful night. Okay. They're back home. They're back home. They are back where they need to be. Man, I will say this. The Pelicans have surprised a lot of people. They surprised me a little way because they really wasn't supposed to get this far. But they have, and I cannot deny that. The Suns did lose to them, but I really do feel like, and I think Dex was saying he feels it a little earlier. I just feels like, man, look, the Suns are too much experienced to take a back seat now. I think they are too much, not only experienced, but they got veteran players. They got players that did it before, and I just don't see them not going, okay, we did let them fucking take a dub, and it's time to finish this off. It's time to start playing games. Chris Paul, I mean, you're literally the fourth quarter mastermind. You piss everybody off in fourth quarter. You know, Chris Paul, he'll draw the court in fourth quarter. You know, he'll just draw it up. Coach don't even got to say anything because his mastermind goes to work mode in fourth quarter. So for me, when I watch the Suns in every game they played in, their fourth quarter is the best. And they need to take care of business. That's simple as that. McGee, DeAndre Ayton, don't stop using your athleticism. One of the ways y'all was beating them, I was catching lobs after lobs, running down the court. You couldn't keep up with that. When DeAndre Ayton runs around, he goes for that lob. Ain't none of them stopping it. Phil McGee, he come off the bench catching lobs too, grabbing rebounds. So don't stop using your athleticism. Yes, we're missing Booker. Yes, you're missing Booker. That is a legitimate score for the team. That is a legitimate part shooter for the team. And yes, that is one of your starters. But you still have Mikal Bridges, still have Crowder. You know, I can go down the line. Cameron Johnson. You have other shooters as well. They may not be the greatest shooters like Booker, but at the same time, because, you know, we know Booker, he's been in the three-point competition before. but y'all also have experienced at shooting threes and spacing the floor. So Cameron Johnson, you're young, but at the same time, you've been balling out in the regular season. You've been a valuable player that's been getting a lot of minutes, whether you sit on the bench or whether sometimes you even start. So it does not matter. And that goes for the rest of these guys. Mikal Bridges, nobody expected you to be stepping up the way you do. You be dunking, you be shooting. So I fully expect the Suns to just step up, man. I really do.
Good call, Ray. Uncle Vern, what's the deal? Was a long time no speak. What's the deal?
Hey, what's going on, Flight? Hey, it's all good. What's going on, Flight? What's going on, panel? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Flight, look here, it's like this, Flight. Look, the Bulls got one more game, I guess. Maybe, hopefully, 5 more. Maybe, hopefully, more out of that one. But it looks like Milwaukee going to do it again. I don't know nothing about nobody coming out of the West or anything else. I know Giannis got a problem with playing against these peoples in the NBA, and he hurts them. I hope he don't hurt the Bulls that bad. At least give them a chance. But it don't look like it, Flight. I don't know what else to tell you. But if you're looking past Giannis, it's going to be a problem. I'm telling you. I don't know about the West, Flight. I know Giannis got the East. And it looked like he got the Bulls on lock right now.
Right.
After you, Flight.
No, I'm with you, man. It's going to be crazy tomorrow. It's looking like it's going to be a gentleman's sweep, in that department. But it's wild. But you got a 2-point game right now in Memphis. Anthony Edwards. Oh, man, he fucks around and misses that shot. That would have been a dagger. Marvin, what's the deal with Flight Sports, Marvin?
Yeah. Hey, Flight, look. Hey, this is a good part. This is a good part, too. Look here. Now that the games are going to the playoffs, the package is cheaper. Guess what, Flight? I can afford the package.
Yo, John Morant just hit a 3.
Flight, I'm watching NBA Live right now, Flight.
Word? That's good. Shout out Uncle Vern with NBA Live. John Morant just took the lead. The Memphis up 1. That was a big 3 by John Morant. Telling you, man, superstars will be born. This is the playoffs. It's unfortunate what Chicago has gotten themselves into, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Shout out to the Pelicans too. Hey man,
that's a fact. Definitely shout out to the Pelicans. Chris Paul looked like he's in serious trouble. Let's see what happened. Has anybody heard any status on Devin Booker? I know who got the status. I know who got the status on Book. What's going on, Zed?
It's that West Side rider that like to stay inside, or what's going on with y'all?
I can't call it. It's Flight Sports. Shout out Zen Master. What's the status on Devin Booker?
I have no idea. None. I'm just flipping over the basketball right now.
Hey, Zen Master. I saw the bitch. Hey, Zen Master, I saw the bitch you did today, man. I liked it. I put a like up on that one, man. Look here, I liked it, that man. Look, I think you was talking about somebody the team that wasn't playing real good, and you was giving them a chance. Who was that? I think who was it? Oh, you was talking about Ben Simmons. I like to think what you did about Ben.
I feel like everybody's piling on Ben right now, man. I feel like it's a pile on.
Work, young man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I feel like it's a pile on with Ben right now, and it's not exactly fair.
Yeah.
If dude got issues, he got issues regardless. Let him work it out. If he needs to retire, then that's what he's going to do. Otherwise, let him work it out. We are, but we're not killing Zion Williamson to that degree. We're not killing other guys. We're not killing Kawhi Leonard from missing all the time he misses. So, let the guy get his head right.
Okay, so Devin Booker injury status is ruled out for Game 5.
I look at it just like you do, Zim Mack. I look at it like this: if the young man, if the young man's ready to retire, he's rich enough to do so. God bless him.
That's for sure.
You good? You right? You right, Zim Master.
I don't think that's the case, Vern.
NBA ain't built for everybody.
Yeah, but he been with the team. Like you could when he was going through that shit with Philly, he was like, fuck y'all. He been with the Nets courtside since he got to that team. He been with his team. It'd be different if he was flaking off. Be different if he was, just doing the stuff he was doing in Philly, but he's not. So I gotta give him at least the benefit of the doubt to think that he'll take this offseason to get right and come back.
Shout out Basil Carpenter.
I'll give the Nets the same chance next year to win the chip as I gave them this year, which was a great one.
I appreciate all your donations.
Devin Booker's injury status was ruled out again tonight's game. He was ruled out with a hamstring injury. Giannis is a right hamstring strain. Booker they're handling the situation cautiously. They have no information whether he'll be playing the next game or not. Maybe he might, maybe not. They don't have information just yet that deep. But they are handling it cautiously, and it is a hamstring injury, so he could, he can. It's a hamstring injury, so it's not like he, he could, probably find a way to, come back soon. So all we can do is just, hope he does his thing, come back and, play in this series, man.
And them shits is tricky. You
You
never know, Ray.
Yeah.
You never know.
I agree.
So it's a could be, but even if he comes back, he might be feeling great 1 minute, and the next minute he's pulling up. So he's not going to be 100% in the series again, but that may not matter. New Orleans keep playing this way, it definitely ain't going to matter.
No, that's
So you said what? You said what?
So if New Orleans keeps playing like this, it definitely ain't going to matter because he ain't going to be back in time.
All right.
Right. So who y'all got tonight?
Booker don't gotta be here. Suns still winning that. But anyway.
So I want.
That's what I think too.
You got the Suns. Okay, so you got the Suns too, Zan.
I still got the Suns 2 out of 3 at home. Yeah, 2 out of 3, 1 on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Uncle Ron, what's your pick? Memphis is down too. Memphis up too. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Minnesota, low key, Minnesota just blew this game.
What's the pick for what? Like for what?
Who you got tonight? The Pelicans or the Suns?
God, Allie Payne, buddy.
Shout out Allie Payne. Shout out Allie Payne.
I'm going with the Pelicans. Not only am I going with the underdog, and I'm going with not only am I just going with the underdog and going with Skylar or going with Jessica. I'm just going with the Pelicans. I like what B.I. doing. B.I. cut it down from 24 seconds to 17 seconds. That's a wonder. That's a long time. If B.I. keep doing that and keep being successful, just think if he cut it down to 3 seconds. Flight.
Oh,
here we go.
Here we
go. Result.
Time out. Anthony Edwards.
Here we go.
We got ourselves a tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
We got way more important game than that. We got
that wasn't the 3. Yeah, we have an overtime. I'm calling it. We ain't going nowhere. Shout out
DeAndre Ayton, tip it off. Here we go. DeAndre Ayton with the ball, gives it up to Chris Paul. Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Quarter.
Hey, y'all, by the numbers, Brandon Ingram is dominating the playoffs, by the way.
Chris Paul
just by the numbers.
DeAndre Ayton.
Nigga, how slow is your TV ahead of me?
Swings it to Chris Paul. Okay. Gives it up. Ayton backing down Brandon Ingram. Ayton fade away. Bang.
The Pelicans game. I'm watching this Memphis game. Yeah, tell them what's up with the Pelicans. I ain't leaving the Memphis.
Yeah.
Phoenix up 2-0 first quarter. Jackson Hayes.
That was a hell of a shot, right, Quinn?
Brandon Ingram.
That was a loud reaction.
Brandon Ingram gives it up to McCollum. McCollum gives it to Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes in the corner. Dribbling. He can dribble now all of a sudden. There's an ugly Euro. Oh, he makes it. Floater. Wow. Jackson Hayes with the ugly dribble and made a floater. Chris Paul gives it to Ayton. Dribbling.
You got a tie game with 3 seconds
drives. Oh, block.
Anthony Edwards and John Moran talking.
Gives it up to Brandon Ingram.
Anthony Edwards want to guard John Moran. They got that.
Brandon Ingram.
I got him inbounding.
Ooh, Brandon Ingram tries to get a contact.
Yours probably ahead of mine.
I did
Paul,
too. I
yeah.
thought the
Not
Wolves gonna
yet,
let
though.
this one slip away,
Inbounding
but the
now.
Wolves got fight in them.
Yeah, don't say nothing. I got the inbound. Check to
Josh
the John Moran.
Jackson,
Oh,
chill.
shit.
Josh Jackson, chill.
Damn. They blew this game.
John Morant scores
Man,
with
what the
1
fuck is
second on
going
the
on?
clock. Memphis wins. Memphis
Oh, my
wins.
God.
John Morant with the
That is
game winner.
crazy.
Man, what the fuck was Carl Anthony Towns?
There
That's
was no
crazy.
defense. It was a layup. Literally a
Oh,
layup.
man. See,
That's freaking crazy,
he
man.
said, y'all know who to call.
That's freaking crazy.
That's
See you back in
bullshit.
Memphis.
Man, they
Oh,
blew
he
it.
went for the steal. Anthony, come on, man.
He had
Anthony!
I said, why is he guarding him? Why you got a young dude guarding a guy like John Moran? You got to put a veteran.
Anthony!
Why the hell they couldn't get a veteran?
They
ain't
What
ready.
the hell?
They
What
did
kind
get
of
a body
defense
in
was
front
that?
of him, but
And where the fuck was Carl Anthony Towns? He over at the 3-point. Who's gonna protect
What
the
the hell
basket?
was that?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
that was not clutch.
They gave that game. It's two
Hey.
young
Come
teams.
on, man.
Am I the
young
only one
teams.
starting to look at Desmond Bain and John Morant
They
differently?
blew down there. They pissed down the way.
Am I the only one starting to look like think that Desmond Bain is the better of the two?
What kind of defense was that, though? Look at Anthony. What are you doing?
I agree in a way because they definitely improved and definitely showed they can rock. You know what I'm saying? They definitely showed they can ball out.
Ja got the numbers, but I mean, I watched some of this
I'm saying
game.
Desmond Bain,
Yeah,
him too. Like nobody expected him to do what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like I said, they improved drastically.
What the hell was
all I'm
that
asking, Ray,
defense?
is are you starting to look at Desmond Bain as better than Ja? Because I'm starting to look at it that way.
No, I don't see it like that. I mean, how long has Desmond Bain been in the league?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, John's nice and young. He got more. He got a lot more to prove. He just won most improved of the year, and he got rookie of the year, and he's been balling with him. Y'all hear all-star games. He just got nothing but increasing this, man.
Bain's 23.
And listen, this is the same John Morant that you could leave open to shoot a three and you know the little almost shit, them almost dunks. You know what I'm saying? Them almost highlight plays. Now John Morant, nigga ain't no almost nigga job about to get a body. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to Bain's field goal percentages through the first round. 85.7%, 40%, 50%, 42%, 61%. So he's having some big ass games. Percentage wise,
Bain is a hooper for sure.
Yeah, and he's
Only
definitely
reason
shooting.
I'm not putting him over Ja because I don't know how long Bain been in the league. And the way if they say Bain been in the league for,
he's 23, so he's only a year older than Ja.
Man, they blew that game. There's no way. There's no other way around it.
1 year older than Ja. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, honestly. They both just. It's hard to explain because they both is amazing right now.
New dynamic duo.
Yeah, they both. Man,
I'm impressed. I know that.
now Bain just didn't get most improved. Ja got most improved.
Yeah. And then he gave Bain the trophy.
Yeah.
Which was dope.
Yeah, but Ja just being like, because Bain worked his ass off too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Ja was out. Mm-hmm. So that's really why Ja did that. So
that says a lot about that
really
program for both of them.
For me, it's a 50-50 thing, man. For me, man, they work their ass off, bro.
Yeah, I think that's reflective of the program that could raise both of those guys at the same time. That's definitely reflective of the Grizzlies. They played both of them played 45 minutes tonight, by the way. Bain was 9 for 20. John Morant was 9 for 22. Bain 3 for 8 from 3. John Morant 1 for 4 from 3. Morant got to the stripe 17 times. Bain only 4 times. Ja made 11 free throws. Had 13 rebounds and 9 assists. Ja showed out. He definitely showed out tonight.
First quarter, we gonna get to these.
Yeah, they definitely deserve that win.
We got Pelicans versus Suns. Shout out to Memphis getting that dub.
8-12. We got a close game.
Yes, sir. We got 8-12. I gotta wait till I get to 12. All right, there you go. Yeah, 8-12. I gotta remember
I
this.
get him.
Pelicans, Brandon Ingram
I
dribbling,
get him.
crossing over. Brandon Ingram driving, gives it up to
Thank you.
dishes. It's a turnover. Chris Paul dribbling, gives it up. Cameron, DeAndre Ayton slam, 8-14. As the
Let me cut
Suns
over
are
to that
riled
game.
up, the fans are riled up, and they're gonna call a timeout. As the Suns the fans now, I didn't even get to the players. These fans are waving their yellow towels and riled up. These dudes look at everybody have a heart attack up there. As the Suns are riled up and they're happy that their team is back in home court. As the Pelicans are talking it up. They got Garrett. Is that Garrett Temple trying to rile the Pelicans?
What's up, Vern?
We got to wait for that commercial transition to be over. They still transitioning on TNT.
Nah,
Vern, you had something to say, Vern? Oh, he gone?
No, I'm just watching the game, Dex. I'm watching the game, my brother. I'm listening to y'all and I'm watching the game. I'm right here, Dex. I ain't going nowhere. I'm watching everything.
Yeah, you stay put.
Taking place. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, Dex.
Yeah, we're gonna see these Pelicans get blistered.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Brandon,
Heat won their series. Heat advance. Hawk goes home.
Everybody drinking their water. And CJ McCollum drinking a pink bottle full of water. You got CJ McCollum think he's cute today.
Is he drinking drinks?
He drinking water, but the
he ain't
bottle
drinking
is
drinks.
I like a clear pink. It's like I don't know.
Well, if you want a Cinderella story quiz, the Disney Channel is on. If you need
having fun in the
if you need my password, I'll give it to you. If you want to watch the Disney Channel.
Hey Dex.
Hey
Dex, I've been thinking since last night, since I was so bold about Boston, I got a little scared about it. I'm sticking with them, but I'm afraid of them fucking Heat. And I'm afraid of them Warriors too. I ain't gonna lie. Those are the only two teams in the NBA to put fear in me right now.
Why Warriors?
The Warriors are clicking on all cylinders. Their defense is prime again. Their top 3 defense, the top 3 offense. Everything's popping for the Warriors again. It's like the old days. And the Heat, their defense is overwhelming. They're breaking teams down. They're like almost a mirror image of Boston, but without Jason Tatum. So I still expect them to win the Eastern, but man, those two teams, man, between Miami and Golden State, they're gonna be tough.
Suns is sponsored by New York Streets Pizza. So Flash Sports TV, New York Streets Pizza, you know what I'm saying? Sponsor us on Flash Sports TV, man. Dex will love a slice.
Joey, I agree with you that the Mavs are slept on, but I think the Mavs are also overachieving. I don't think
you want some garlic bread too? Let them know. Let the sponsors know.
Cool.
Let the sponsors know.
Yeah, Joey, I don't think that they got a roster in Dallas to facilitate a championship. Somebody's going to stop Luka, and Jalen Brunson ain't going to be that difficult for the next level. So they'll get stopped in the second. I believe.
You know what Luka reminds me of right now? James Harden. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody in any sort of way. I feel like his game style and where he's doing things just reminds me of when James Harden was in the Rockets, and when James Harden just has in this, okay, here I am, the playmaker, very, very ball dominant. I want you guys to just be ready to catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And whether the center catches the alley-oop or whether the center catches the shot, it's just almost like, let me do me, and y'all just be ready. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where it flows with Luka. He for me, he just has that game style where I can dominate you. Mm-hmm. I can drop probably 50, 60 points in the regular season. But when it comes to these playoffs, I probably won't go too far because that's not winning basketball. That's going to lead you to a championship. It might make you look good. You might score. And shit, you might even get past the first or second round, but you're not about to win a championship that way.
And what's the team like?
Kobe told James Harden, you're not going to win a championship that way, bro. I'm sorry.
Every fast team is going to run the dog shit out of Luka too. That's another thing. He's slow, so you just run. run his ass out. He can't keep up with you. It's that simple with Luka. Make him be athletic because he can't be. He's a great skilled ball handler, great shooter, great finisher, great all around game. But I don't even know if he can dunk.
Who?
Luka.
Nah, he can dunk.
I'm sure he can. He's 6'7", but
I
he's
think,
not the most athletic cat in the world. Is what I'm
yeah.
getting at.
Yeah, he jumped like he a chubby guy, but he's not chubby. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, these Eastern Europeans got they got one flaw to their game, and that's the fact that they're not as fast as everybody else. That's the thing about the Eastern Europeans. They're not as fast as everybody else.
B.I. is smooth, man.
B.I.? Oh, he killing?
Yeah, he's smooth.
Damn, I forgot about the game. Let me get back to that.
He's looking real smooth.
He's right now he's the leading player in the playoffs as far as statistics wise. He's dominating. 29-7 a game, something like 8 rebounds and 6 assists. I know Luka's averaging 33 a game.
Damn, Chris Paul, really? You doing it like that?
CP3.
What you think about Victor Oladipo? Because somebody brought him up. I think it's
Oh
quick.
yeah, I'm happy to see him back.
How that dynamic gonna continue? Bi once again. How that dynamic is gonna continue with Victor Oladipo and Jimmy Butler?
They say they okay. As long as they say they okay, all right. We'll see when the pressure gets high.
Yeah, we got 16-21 right now. 18-21. Go ahead.
No, what's the name gonna do? The one that's coming back. All he gonna do is just add on. He's still good. Depot. All he gonna do is add on. He got a good game. Dex, he know how to get in where he fit in. What do you mean? He ain't gonna pick up nobody minutes. All the hero, all of them gonna still get theirs. All of them still gonna get theirs. If anything, he gonna get in and just add, but he ain't gonna be coming in and fight for no minutes like that. Because to a certain extent, they already established he got to come in and cook to get the minutes. And this is the playoffs. You want him to come in and cook, get the minutes.
Right. Yeah. He's not afraid either.
So if he don't cook, then it's on him. Yeah, right. You come in, so you get your chance, you get those minutes. This is the playoffs. If you cooking, look, Dex, I'm gonna tell you something. If you cooking in the playoffs, they ain't gonna sit you on the bench. They catch you cooking because they want to please somebody else because they think Tyler Hero or rest of one of them other guys need it. They go with that. They go with that flow. They try to go with the flow. That's what the Bulls lacking. They ain't got no flow. That's what they ain't got Lonzo. They ain't got no flow.
Yeah,
man.
but mainstream media was trying to.
With DeRozan.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm saying that is because mainstream media was trying to pit Jimmy Butler and Victor Oladipo as if they're not getting along, and Jimmy Butler don't want Oladipo on the court while he's on the court.
That's what they said. Yeah. They dapped it up at the press conference. Vic was sitting there joking about it. He said he was joking about it. He said, man, Jimmy don't like me. And then he got up and turned around, and Jimmy was right there. And they dapped it up and gave each other a hug and whatnot, laughed about it. So according to them, there ain't no issues. But that shit leaks out for a reason. So, they can always try to front. But we'll see. Like I said, when the pressure get high, we'll see.
Right.
Kyrie and KD definitely showed out.
I don't see Miami going that far. I don't see Miami going that far in the playoffs anyway. I'm telling you, man, Miami got Jack against the Bucks, man. Miami can't do nothing with the Bucks, big. But Miami ain't got the Bucks number.
Boston's gonna have to play the Bucks next.
Jimmy Butler, he gonna be.
So
they ain't got the Heat
gonna have.
Bucks got a plan, man. The game. Hey, Zim Master. This is why I respect the. But it ain't because of the fact of Giannis. It's because of that coach they got. When that coach was in Atlanta, he was winning games. And they didn't have Jack. He was still winning games.
They literally didn't have Jack.
And when he got to the Bulls, he doing the same thing. So I look at it like this. I don't even see if they rest on it. Matter of fact, he was guaranteed 60-something wins when he was in Atlanta. He better be guaranteed 60 or 70-something wins when he in Milwaukee. So I see him as underachieving. And when Giannis get up in there, I see him underachieving if they lose games.
B.I. is a different animal, man.
Yeah, he's standing up. He's coming to the plate. Giannis standing up and coming to the plate. Man, the Bucks going to be a problem, Dex. I don't care who in the West. The Bucks gonna be a problem.
I just look at their regular season record, Uncle Vern. They didn't dominate throughout the regular season. That's what the only thing that gives me pause about the Bucks. They weren't as good as they were the championship year. And PJ Tucker's gone, so their defense is definitely not as good as it was. That's for damn sure. I looked at the Bucks defense and offensive ratings last night. They're kind of middle of the pack when it comes to defense. Of course, you got Giannis, who's an outstanding defensive player on his own, and Drew's a good defender, but as a team, they're not what they were. You can't lose PJ Tucker and be what you were. And Miami is definitely better for having him.
Whoa! You can't lose that. But hey, look, listen, Zen Master. I don't want you to go past what you just said because I want to make sure I got you. You just said you can't lose that bomb they got playing out in the Heat. You can't lose that bomb they got playing over there with the Heat. You understand?
You can't lose PJ Tucker and be the same.
Now that you
no. That's not what I said. I said you can't lose PJ Tucker. No. I said you can't lose him and expect to be the same. That's all. That's what I said. You can't. PJ's a top-notch defender.
PJ Tucker.
Like
hey, listen. This is what I mean. I heard you say PJ Tucker, and I'm saying PJ Tucker wasn't all that then anyway. He was a special person. I'm gonna tell you. You know who I'm impressed. You know who impressed me? There's another PJ Tucker. That young white boy that's playing out there with the Bucks. They try to make him be a dirty player and stuff like that.
Oh, Allen?
I like his mentality.
Yeah, I like Grayson Allen too.
Yeah.
And I like Bobby Portis. I like Bobby Portis a lot.
I like his mentality. And not only that, they got Portis. Not only they're going to keep Portis for a long time because he's home team favorite.
Yeah.
You know, but remember, I ain't no Bucks fan.
He's a dog's
respect
dog.
The Bucks when they won. Listen to me.
For sure.
Listen. The Bucks are on their way. Zen Master, don't put your money on no team. No. Don't do it. If you don't put it on somebody, put it on the Bucks.
I'm not a gambling man, Uncle Vern, but thanks for that.
Don't be stupid. Bucks. Listen. The Bucks on the mission. The Bucks are on the mission, and you got to think about this. You don't think about nothing.
I hear you, but it's Boston's year, Uncle Vern. I've been feeling it for about a month now, and they just got that team of destiny look about them. Like I said, there's two teams that scare me in the NBA when it comes to Boston. Milwaukee don't scare me. They don't. Not this year. Not with their record.
So who scares you?
Miami and Golden State.
Out of East?
I think it's going to be between Boston and Miami.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah.
Golden State, no. Miami, no. I don't even see Golden State coming out of the West. Man, the championship. I don't see them coming out.
You think Phoenix going to beat them? You think Phoenix going to beat them or Memphis?
Memphis.
Versus Golden State.
Well, Memphis did beat them last year in the play-in game, but I don't know if they can beat them 7 games.
Who you taking in the West, Uncle Vern?
I'm taking to a certain extent, I'm taking the Pelicans. But I think I see Memphis. Listen to me. I see Memphis beat. I see Memphis beating Golden State. I see Memphis going all the way down to the end because I see Memphis taking a whole lot further. I see Memphis taking it a whole lot further than what they've been taking, especially after tonight. They're on the mission. They focus. They on something.
That's
so
a
I
tough
don't
ass
see
team.
Too much. I see the Pelicans doing real good. But I don't see Golden State getting past Memphis, to be honest with you. I don't.
It's going to be a good one, Uncle Vern. It's going to be a good one.
I see the Pelicans, and I see Memphis coming down the championship game coming out of the West.
Sky, don't start that bullshit crying, Sky.
Either way, second round will be a motherfucker.
I like the Pelicans, though. I want to see the Pelicans succeed. Thanks, Ray.
I gotta run. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Ray.
I hate to burst all of your bubble. For one, I don't know why y'all keep disrespectfully acting like the Bucks take on the Celtics. The Bucks got to get past the Bulls first. Yes, the Bulls are in shock. Yes, the Bucks have the high advantage on the Bulls. But I hate to break this down to you. This shit ain't over. Okay, you can put it like that all you want. Long as the Bulls are in the game, long as the Bulls are part
I just thought I saw Darius Miles on the bench.
long as the Bulls are in this playoffs, they got to get past the Bulls first. No matter what, even if they do beat the Bulls the next game, it don't matter. Bulls are still in the way first. We are not going to act like the Bulls are the Nets that got swept and they are out there at home right now. Bulls ain't at home. Bulls are preparing for battle. It's just that simple. So, I hate to burst y'all bubble.
Yeah, Brandon,
Come on,
just
B.I.
got stripped.
Yeah. B.I. getting a little too loose with the ball.
But he's got to stay in striking distance.
He traveled. Wasn't that travel?
And Suns about to take care of business tonight, by the way. Suns came back home.
Phoenix whooping that ass, man.
What the hell Payne doing, man?
Phoenix whooping that ass.
They got some chitty pieces. I ain't gonna front.
Payne playing like he did last year against the Lakers, huh?
Yeah, let me tell you something. They got DeAndre Ayton and JaVale McGee. They're trying to shut the Payne down.
They sure is. Got Michael Bridges out there with him, so forget the lanes.
God, they becoming a turnover machine. Look at Payne.
Landry Shamet got to show he's worth it.
What the hell?
This is Landry Shamet's chance to win me over.
What the hell?
He didn't foul. Payne didn't foul him. That wasn't no foul.
Oh, no, we way past that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
I'll be honest,
might be a little bit
they can't
lagging.
get nothing out of Devontae Graham.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Vern. Okay, I see what you're talking about. You're talking about B.I.
Yeah.
Damn, sound like everybody dog acting up right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Payne look like he on at the Rutgers.
Hey, what I tell you?
That gotta be Uncle Vern. That gotta be Uncle Vern. Look, if it ain't Uncle Vern telling the dog to shut the fuck up, it's me. I'm telling you.
Bro, what? I mean, I don't say shit the fuck up.
Hey, Sebastian.
Wait a minute, Eric Bell. Is that true, Eric Bell?
I learned a lot.
Can somebody see if that's true? Or Eric Bell just saying that just to be sensational?
What's that?
That Giannis entered health and safety protocol.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you might have to check that, Zen. That had to be fact checked.
I'm gonna check it out, but I heard Lonzo was clear for Game 7.
Big facts.
If it makes game.
Hey, Dex, now that you mentioned that. Hey, Dex, now that you mentioned that, you know, it seems like that COVID protocol thing took another turn now. It seems like ain't nobody or their parents coming in with that COVID now, huh?
Yeah, but it seems like the NBA's getting it.
You know,
they're getting in the protocol.
Yeah, it's
all these players in the protocol. Yeah. I just think it's weird.
About no players been out for the.
Yeah, Zach is out.
No. Zach who?
Zach LaVine.
Oh, Zach LaVine is out.
Somebody else went out for COVID recently.
I think George. Caruso's in. Yeah, Paul George. Exactly, Paul George. Let me see. It was Paul George, Zach LaVine. Is I missing somebody?
Yeah, Twitter ain't saying nothing about Giannis being out, but that don't mean it ain't true.
He
we'll
said Zach is questionable. But no, you didn't answer that, Eric Bell. Is it true, or are you just being sensational because you want the Bulls to win? Which one is it?
They said Zach was possible chance of entering COVID protocols. I hope they don't put him in that bullshit. Honestly, I think one of y'all just spoke on it. You know, we haven't been hearing that lately, and if they're gonna do that bullshit on the Bulls, that pisses me off.
We haven't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When's the last time we did health?
I was going to say Zach got a weak immune system, man. Good gracious, you supposed to be an athlete. You done got that shit about 4 or 5 times.
Oh my God! We probably all had it about 4 or 5 times and didn't know it.
No. Actually, no. That's not actually true. I didn't get it at all yet. And
But the thing is, Ray,
I've
you
been
could get
tested.
it and not know it.
No, I'm trying to tell you, I've been tested a couple
I
times.
did get it one time.
No, I
The
didn't. I
Om-
actually
the
didn't get it.
Omicron. I got that Omicron. That shit got me. But it didn't knock me down though.
No, I got it.
I didn't even know I had it until I was damn near done with it. I
My,
had to go travel and I took a test and found out I had Omicron. I was like, ain't this about a bitch?
my point is that most of us won't have symptoms, so we could have
No,
had it.
I didn't
We
catch
could
it.
have had it and
I,
didn't
didn't,
even
I
know
actually
it.
did not. I actually did not catch it.
Mhm.
I got sick a couple times, and and I literally had a because of my job, they check. I have to have like medical observation.
You was in the
If you know what I'm
protocol.
saying, I gotta like get medical observation if I got it or not.
Yeah.
And so far I actually have not got it yet.
You was already in a health and safety protocol.
but
You've been in one.
I mean, to be fair,
I was gonna
be-
pin you, Alfred, until I just saw that right there. I'm not pinning you now. You're not getting pinned no more tonight.
now
You're done, brother.
to be fair, I'm kind of like what Zoe said. Nigga, I'm pretty much hooping and then going home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? I might say what's up to the boys, and then I'm at the house. I'm homebody. You get what I'm saying?
Likewise.
So, I mean, I'm not. That's what I said. I'm pretty much. I don't catch that shit, bro.
I work from
Oh,
home.
bro, come on, Alfred, nigga, you lame, nigga, cut it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yo.
Yeah,
He
I work
on
from
one.
home, so I really
He
shouldn't have much exposure.
He done took a Zan bar. He on one. Hey, look, but I don't ever get sick, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And what happened
Yeah,
with
my
me
immune
is
system's
that
pretty good, my nigga. In fact.
That's all that vitamin D you getting out in Cali, Dex.
yeah, and then what happened with me was I just kept coughing. Like, what the hell? You know, so I said, damn, is my allergies? Is it kicking in? And I was just coughing and coughing. Then old girl said, you might need to get tested. And I kind of got offended. And I was like, man, I don't get sick. Tested for what? Like, why are you coughing like that? And I said, I thought about it. I said, maybe so. I said, shit, I got to get ready to hit this airport. You know what I'm saying? And I went to test. It was fucking dirty.
Got that Omicron.
I felt bad.
I feel you. You know,
Yeah.
luckily
I
we
get
all
what
made
you're
it through.
saying.
Those of us who were here, luckily we all made it through.
That's fact.
Mo said it knocked him out for 2 weeks. Yeah, I wasn't really bad. The only thing I said, I just was kept coughing and I couldn't stop my coughing. Like I could just be sitting down and all of a sudden, okay, didn't think nothing of it. Go to the
Yeah,
store, whatever. But I was
take,
having my mask on, though. I always wore my mask.
I didn't take COVID seriously until it took out my auntie. So then I had to take it more serious than I thought. I put it for like this, man. I know they try to say the young. I just felt like if you're young, you got some good immune system, you should be straight. I really do. I kind of still feel like that now. Yes, it's affected some young people, but those young people, you can look up their history. They got some shit going on. Okay, pretty much if you're a strong young individual, your immune system's good. You ain't allergic to shit. You ain't no medical issue type person like me. You pretty much good.
Bismack Biombo sighting. A Bismack Biombo sighting.
But yeah, when that shit took out my auntie, then I took COVID serious. You get what I'm saying?
I lost somebody early on in New
These
York.
are family members that go down, especially when you feel like you're the protective one of the family. It's like, bro, and it was out of my you know what I'm saying? It's out of my hands. I couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
My dad's best friend died within a month of it hitting the country. New York got hit like a motherfucker.
Damn, yeah. I heard about New York. New York was flooded with that shit. You pretty much yeah, I heard about that New York, man. You touch the streets at all, you got it.
Chris Paul up to his Chris Paul antics again.
This game is not over, despite what the comments say. This game is not over. It's far from over. First of all, we see leads like this get erased all the time in the NBA.
Man, Biz Biombo is there. They know they ain't.
Second of all,
Oh my
Bismarck
God, they let him
Biyombo is there. But
that
third
type
of
of shit
all,
right there. You see
so
what
is
just
Coach
happened?
Willie Green.
4 Suns around the ball, and they let the Pelicans get their own offensive rebound and lay it back up. See, that would cost you.
The 2 best head coaches in the NBA
Damn,
facing
Chris
off
Paul.
right now. Maybe 1 and 3. 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5.
You put Bismarck Biyombo, I ain't gonna cat that game over.
We're gonna give Monty the best coach in the NBA right now.
Yeah, he got to get that.
But Willie Green can't be far behind for what he's doing.
Yeah, Willie Green's probably like number 4. I give him 4.
Yeah, hell yeah, but I'm
I give it to Monty. Then number 2, I give it to Boston, and then number 3, I give it to Memphis coach,
What about
and then
Kerr?
number 4. No, Kerr don't
You
get
just
no
believe
fucking
I'm gonna
coach
have
of
a
the year.
mental breakdown, man. Let me tell you something, bro.
And then I give Willie Green number 4.
Pelicans got a win last time, and Booker wasn't there, but you know, Pels was home. But
Hell,
now
look at this defense.
Well,
Oh my God, is Bismack slapping everybody ball?
But now Suns is at home, so
It's
Suns
the
kind of have
Bismarck,
no
Bismarck.
excuse. I'm gonna be mentally break down because Suns. I'm gonna be disappointed in the Suns.
Oh, I see what the Suns are doing. See, listen, look at this. The Suns are running up and down the court, and the Pelicans are walking.
Yeah,
I see what they're doing.
Mhm.
They're speeding the game up.
Yes,
See,
sir.
that's what you call adjustment.
That's
Yes,
what I
sir.
would do to Dallas. Same thing I would do to Dallas. Run him.
Look at them. Chris Paul out here running. Now, he might run out of gas in the 4th quarter now.
CJ will play at that pace with
Look at
you.
Chris Paul.
But it won't. It won't. It won't
He
matter.
scored
If
the
you
last 8 points.
It won't matter if you
Pelicans-
get a demanding lead. It won't matter if
Pelicans
you
can pick up that pace. That ain't no problem for them.
No,
They got
no,
they
not.
got young bodies
No, they
out there.
can't. Nuh-uh. They don't play that way. BI don't play that way, and Valanciunas don't play that way.
Valanciunas ain't out there. Nance
He
is
is
out there.
Oh, that's Nance. But
Yeah.
when Valanciunas do go out there, though, nice shot, CJ. See, Valanciunas got to be slow, methodical. You know what I'm saying? Same with Brandon Ingram, slow and methodical. Now, Brandon Ingram can run, but he chooses not to.
Well, they
He'll
both
do a
small
DeMar
right
DeRozan
now.
on you quick. He'll get that ball and slow it up.
Yeah, they both playing small right now. They go that matchup of the small bigs, Bismarck versus Nance.
They
Was
need to
that
put.
BI?
They need to put JaVale. JaVale run up the court and he tall. And he
Herb
big.
Jones getting his name known. Everybody
Why
talking about Herb Jones.
Why won't they just use JaVale? Because JaVale is bigger than Bismarck Biyombo and can run the floor. You get what I'm saying, Dex?
Yep.
Because I don't get.
Nice pass.
Ryan,
Nice
JaVale
block.
McGee.
Better defense.
That's what I'm saying. JaVale McGee play better defense. He'll grab rebounds. He'll run the court.
Ooh, wee.
I'm saying, and JaVale McGee is taller. JaVale McGee
He was
7
trying to
foot, 2 foot.
smash that.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
JaVale McGee is taller.
Who that?
Apply that pressure.
Hey, what's up? Apply that pressure. How you doing today, bro?
Doing good. Watching these Pelicans do this comeback.
What pack you smoking on today?
What comeback are you watching? They
What
down
minute
by
mark
12.
y'all at?
8:07.
I'm at 8:07 too. The Pelicans got momentum.
What?
Herb Jones just missed the first free throw. Did you get that? Are you
Come
there
on,
yet?
Herb. Damn. I
Here
don't
come
like
Alvarado.
Larry Nance
Look at
right now.
Alvarado.
Glad for Alvarado.
You see him? He on Chris Paul's neck. He's a part of his uniform.
Larry Nance needs to step up when Chris Paul come in the damn paint. I don't know why he keep giving the floater away.
Why Herb Jones look like he been playing in the league for 16 years? He got an
Some niggas
old
it
soul,
rough
huh?
growing up. Some
Herb
niggas
Jones,
got it
he
rough
got an
growing
old
up, cuz.
soul. Here they go. Here they go pressing that ball.
You know what's
Oh, it's a
good though?
foul.
Phoenix can't shoot
Herb-
right
Somebody got a cheap foul. Oh, Najee Marshall. Red Method Man got a cheap foul.
Would you shut up? Uncle Vern, I'm one step away from shut the fuck up. If this dog don't shut the fuck up. What's going on with Ayton in this series?
I don't know. He was out of control right there. He knows he should know better than that.
Yeah, I ain't heard his number being called all that much lately.
He took too many dribbles. Yeah, he took too many dribbles.
Nobody's really talking about him.
Actually, that was really a bad pass, though. See, I consider that a bad pass because you're giving him the ball basically in the
Good call,
area
ref.
where did they tech him? See, you're
I'm
giving
at
him a
commercial
ball.
now.
Oh, that's a bad call. That's not no offensive foul.
On Aiden?
Damn, where
Yeah.
y'all at? I'm
That's
at
an
commercial.
offensive foul. Yes, sir.
No, that's a block.
Nah.
How
That's a
you gonna get an
charge.
offensive foul if the man bend down?
Why is Devin Booker off the court on the court in his suit? Get your ass off the court, man.
The
Devin
man
Booker
just bent down.
Devin Booker from the 90s.
You can't get an
Offensive
offensive foul if you bend down, like you bend down in the football stance.
It don't matter. His feet set.
So you can bend down like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't advise bending over. That would be stupid.
I mean, it seemed like if you bend over like that, you take away your defensive stance. Now,
I could be wrong. I thought it was as long as your feet set, but NBA rules always changing, so I don't know.
Where
They
the
have to
Pels
challenge
fans
that
at
foul.
tonight? Where the Pels fans at
they're
tonight?
gonna
Where
they
at?
gotta overrule that because there's no way you can be set. He was set, but then as Andre Ayton got closer to him, he moved. You know what I'm saying? He cringed down in a stance. You can't do that. You got to stay put. You got to hold your ground. That's not holding your ground.
But did he move his
surrendered.
feet? He moved his feet? I gotta see the replay.
We got an Alvarado in the chat. Are you related to Jose?
Come on, get the Pels one call.
Not that all
They've been
Alvarados
getting
are
all the
related.
calls so far.
Yeah, I just think that call might be overturned because you can't be in a defensive posture and then scrunch down, and now you're taking away the equality of the offensive player because you moved out of your stance. So it's like reaching, but my feet are still, but I'm reaching. You know what I mean? My feet are set, I'm reaching, or my feet are set and I lean to one side or the other to initiate contact. If I was him, I would call that a flop. I would overturn the call and call flopping on CJ McCullough.
Wow.
I missed all that.
There ain't no call. He ain't flop.
Yeah, flopping
That
is a
big-ass
call
man
now.
right there.
They
There ain't no flop.
flopping is illegal now, right?
Yes.
So what's
That's a
the
tech.
call for illegal flopping?
A
Is
tech.
it a tech?
Yeah, I forgot the word they use for it though. It's not.
So
called
why the
flopping.
Suns ain't getting teched
It's
up
called
every
like
game?
showing the ref, misguiding the referee or something like that.
That's some bullshit. That wasn't a
They got
flop.
some type of term for it.
Why don't they call that then? I don't never see that called.
Yeah, they don't really enforce it. I think they enforced it like 1 year. 1 year they enforced it, and then after that, because there was too many people doing it, and it was just slowing up the game. So after that, it was kind of like iffy.
They don't flop as much as they used to now, since the rule got in place.
Let's
There
see what
used to
they
be
say.
Like Harden, oh my God, Harden and CP3. Them two, flopaholics.
He's talking a lot, so that means they must have overturned the call. See, look at that. That's not no. Yeah, see what I tell you. I knew I was right. Wasn't no freaking. He's missing free throw anyway.
What timestamp you got, Dex? I'm ahead of you.
7:51.
Okay, when it starts running.
Andre Ayton missed the first free throw.
No, I got the same one, 7:51. He made the second one.
Yeah, I'm way up at 7:45.
27:39.
It's gonna be a stoppage at 7:45.
Man, that's a charge, bro.
How's that a charge? Did you see the man flinch and move?
Yeah, you would
Close
flinch
his
too. That
eyes,
big
bend his
motherfucker
head,
was coming at you.
That's what I'm saying. You got to move out the way then. If you ain't, hey, listen, you know what they
Gotta
say
stand
about
there
the
and take
kitchen,
it.
right?
He moved his foot a little bit,
You gotta stand there and take it.
Yeah, you can't do
but
that though.
you can move
And
your
he
foot.
bent down and
You
covered
can
his
move your
head
feet.
like a tornado was coming his way.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Man.
because he put his arms up.
Well, he got his
They
foul
called it a
back.
foul.
He got his foul back.
It's cool
CJ got
taking
his foul
charges
back.
on 2K. I imagine it's not so much fun in real life.
Hell nah. That man got scared as hell. He was like, "You ain't gonna slow down."
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I made a bad executive mistake, a decision. This could be career ending. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
See, we got 11-point game.
Damn,
Aiton from
CJ
the
missed a free
circle.
throw.
Oh, yo,
What the hell's going on? Everybody's tightened up, huh?
let me know when the clock runs again for y'all, so I know how far ahead I am.
I'm at 7:40.
All right, I'm gonna
740,
pause.
but I'm a little behind Dex.
I'm like 22 seconds ahead of y'all
Oh wow.
for once.
Clock is running 7:38.
Okay, I'm at 7:18. I'll wait.
Ooh, you might as well just go ahead. Where you
Mm-mm.
at with it, Ray? Ray gave up.
It's no fun if the homies can't get done. I got CJ shooting a 3. Missing. What's your timestamp?
7:14.
Okay, I'm 8 seconds ahead.
714. How the fuck? How you move so quick?
I don't even know, man. Oh, look at this pass. What is going on with the Pelicans? They don't want to play defense?
Michael Bridges.
Not Michael.
Mikal.
There you go.
Should have spelled it right.
Wow, the Pelicans don't want to play defense right now, man.
Another Pennsylvanian, Mikal Bridges. Villanova University. The Villanova 3 are doing big things in the NBA. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges. Doing big things.
It might be some more we just don't know, huh? It might just be on the bench. Because when you got
Probably.
that many names that's ringing in the NBA, I'm quite sure some bench players that came from the school, but they just say made it.
Well,
to
these
the
guys were
court.
on the same team at Villanova. I think they were all on that national championship team.
National champion, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's pretty dope. That's like Michigan got 3 out of the Fab 5. We thought all 5 of them was going pro. I swear to God, Jimmy King and them was going pro.
I thought it was 4.
It was 5. Fab 5.
I know. I'm saying I thought 4 went to the pros, and Jimmy King had a tryout with Miami, but couldn't crack it.
Right. All 4, including Juwan Howard. Let's see. Jalen Rose, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard,
Jimmy
Jimmy
King.
King, and who am I forgetting? Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard, Chris Webber, Jimmy King, and one more. Dark skin, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't make it at all.
No, because the bald head dude. Yeah, he went. I think he went back home.
Yeah, and Jimmy King
Something
lasted
happened.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah, something happened with him, and he went back to wherever he was from. Jimmy King did get a tryout with Miami, and I don't know what he did. I don't think he made it.
Nah. So
I think he probably played overseas or played at that time it was called the D League.
yeah, 3 of them made it. Look at that Villanova team and see who else was on there. Shit, is the game back in action? Oh, we still a commercial break. Might as well take a look at the stats while we on break. Let me know when the game breaks into action, y'all. Brandon Ingram has 7 points right now.
Mo said Pascal on the Warriors is from Villanova, so that's the other player then that I'm thinking of.
Okay. Brandon Ingram is negative 15 tonight. He's leading the Pelicans in negative box plus minus. The whole starting 5 is negative, but he has the worst negative.
Ray Jackson, that's what it was. Ray Jackson. There you go. There you go, Marvin. Good looking out, Marvin. Ray Jackson. Remember, he the one went home. Remember, he went home. Something happened with Ray Jackson. He went home. Lefty Ray Jackson. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was some family stuff or some whatever it was. He went to the crib, and that was it for Ray.
But yeah, no real bright spots to speak of for New Orleans at this point. They're shooting 38% from the floor and only 18% from 3, 67% from from free throw. While Phoenix is shooting 55% from the floor, only 11% from 3. They're 1 for 9. So Phoenix ain't blowing their doors off with threes.
Willie Green with his pep rally speech.
Is he giving it to him? Yep.
A little bit, yeah. He's kind of a little bit, yeah. You can't do that too often now, Willie, because they'll tune that shit out.
Yeah.
Nah, they deserve it right now. These niggas don't want it.
He only down 15. He only down 15.
Nah,
only
only
a lot of
down
basketball.
15.
Yeah, but you got a whole
The
lot of
Suns
basketball.
shooting 11% from the 3-point line. You got to capitalize. This is crazy. They shouldn't be
For real.
scoring on us in the paint like that. That's nonsense.
DeAndre 8, he looks so funny when he's running.
Chris Paul has 14 points on 6 for 8 shooting.
Why DeAndre Ayton give me Billy Ocean vibes?
He got a baby face.
I know the youngsters don't know who Billy Ocean is, but it's okay.
On some, I want to be your lover boy.
Kirby and Queens.
Yeah.
Who's Anthony Alvarado?
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Oh, what's good, man? I just wanted to come up to the panel. It's my first time here, actually. I just wanted to
What's
talk
up,
to you.
Anthony?
What's good, bro? How'd you hear about the channel?
I just saw you on my recommended, to be honest, since I'm very in touch
Oh.
with basketball. I just
Oh, I
saw you on
appreciate
my
it.
recommendation.
We
Yeah, of
appreciate
course.
you for coming through. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Where? What part?
Yeah, New York City, Manhattan, East Harlem.
Right. Oh, shout out to Harlem.
Yeah.
You from Harlem? You from
Yeah, I'm
Harlem
from
or
Harlem.
Manhattan?
So my question
Harlem.
wasn't so
I mean,
crazy.
Harlem.
You could be related to Jose. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx. He's from the
Okay.
Bronx.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
I
I'm
told
not related
everybody
to
he was
Jose.
from the Bronx.
You might as well claim it, man. Yeah,
People
that's
kept saying
my
he was
cousin.
from Brooklyn. I said, man,
Oh,
that dude from the Bronx.
Bro, we love him here, bro. No, we love him. We love him here.
That's what's up.
Here come the
Nah, that's real.
Pelicans.
Hey, y'all, I'm from Long Island.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know, from Hempstead.
I mean, what's up?
Yeah, but,
Nah, but I just want.
what's good, bro?
No,
Let's talk basketball.
on that for real, like, I'm just here chilling. I feel very good about the whole playoffs. I'm very excited for what's in store for everything that's going on. My team's not even there, but
what's your team? The Knicks?
Alvarado got the ball right now in his hands. What he's gonna do with it? What he's gonna do with it? What
Shit.
JA gonna do with it?
Wow.
Yeah, but
Looking for
I'm
somebody to get the ball to.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's a tough gig, bro. It's a
Come
tough
on,
gig being
boy.
a Knicks fan.
I try. I try. I mean,
Such high
it is what it is.
expectations.
So, what kind of you said you're a Knicks fan? You rock with Lonzo, LaMelo? You rock with the ball?
I love
Triple
I love
Bs?
all. Yeah,
What's up?
I love. Yeah, all three of them. I will say this though. I do think people overrate them to a certain extent, but that's for a different convo because I know how people get in their feels.
We can have that convo right now. What you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know because I do love Lonzo, but the way that people will talk about him, saying that he will be a generational talent, I don't know about all that. I mean, he's a
speaking
good player.
fast, bro. Go ahead, man.
He's a good player. I love what he provides with me on the defensive end. I love what he gives with me in the 3-pointer. I love all of that. But But to see that Chicago not utilize him as a point guard is telling me that there's something that we don't know. There's something that we don't know that he's this old good old point guard. I mean, if he was, why wouldn't he be as a primary ball handler, setting up plays for other players like that? You will see in certain possessions, but you don't see it all the time. Because of course you have DeMar and you have Zach, but at the same time, if you're this generational talent, how you not getting all these touches as everyone will say you would? That's how I feel about him.
Okay.
Why you think that is, in your opinion?
I think it's because Chicago realizes that he's better as a wing. To be honest with you, that's how they utilize him as a wing, as a 3-and-D player. Which I feel like that's kind of not the right move for him as well, because I don't feel like they're using him to his max potential.
You think they got that from the Bulls, or do you think they saw that when he was a Pelican?
They saw that when he was a Pelican because Van Gundy was a horrible coach. To be honest with you, they did not utilize him right at all.
I'll tell you what. You said a lot, but one thing that you said, and with all that shit you said,
I just missed a free throw. Alvarado gets the rebound.
You said that they're not utilizing him correctly. So that was one thing that I highlighted. So I understand a lot of things that you said. You know, me personally, even with his playmaking, like you said, he was like, he's this generational, this, that, and the third. You know, me personally, I don't really look at the stat lines with Lonzo. You're not going to tell me it's 10, 15, 8, 9 better passers or just high IQ players in basketball. You're not going to tell me that. You know, and I don't need to see a stat line sheet to tell me that. You're not. It's 30 teams in the league. It's not 10, 15 players that have a higher basketball IQ than Lonzo Ball. You know, especially in terms of passing the basketball. Do we see it a lot? You know, as much as we would like. You know, obviously not, due to some of the 3-and-D situations, like you said. You said maybe they feel like he's best used as a wing. That was something that you said. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a lot of people gonna have their own things and takes on what Lonzo Ball is. You know, but like I said, I just wanted to hear what you had to say. But hopefully, like I said, you know, through the course of time, maybe you could change your thoughts and things of that nature. Let's see what happens. Maybe Lonzo Ball. Let's see what happens next season. You know,
no, I feel like he could be a great point guard. It's just that Chicago's not utilizing him the way I want him to. Because
right,
that's the only thing I agree with him, is that Chicago is not using them properly. And but what I disagree with you at is that the reason why, because you're saying that he's a better wing or 3-and-D guy. What I say the reason why Chicago is not doing it is because Lonzo moves too fast at the point guard, and sometimes he can outrun your offense if everybody's not in sync with that type of speed. And so therefore it's just non-void for you to have this real fast point guard who whipped the ball all around the court, and there's nobody down court with him to whip the ball to. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then we know that Lonzo, you know, he's hesitant on like just taking it to the rack like that. So you got to either slow the ball down or let somebody else bring the ball down, and then let Lonzo use other aspects of his skill, which is basically the 3-and-D role.
No, I agree. I agree. I just feel like he can be way better than what he's out there to be. I mean, I think he's a top 5 passer in the league. I think he's one of the top 5 smartest players in the league, to be quite honest with you. I'm very high on Lonzo. I really am. It just
you
sucks
talk
that
about him like he a generational talent, sir.
No, but
when you came in, you was unsure, but now he's top 5 in passing.
IQ.
He was
I didn't
one of
say
the
rebounding.
smartest
I
in the
didn't say
league.
scoring.
You can't have it both ways.
I didn't say scoring and rebounding. I just said passing and IQ. That's all I said.
That's what. And to be honest with you, when they was discussing Lonzo Ball, pardon me, when they were discussing Lonzo coming out of college with the generational situation, it was generational passer, things of that nature. It was with the IQ. They never said he was going to be a generational offensive machine. You know, that was never, you know, the claim of Lonzo Ball.
If anything, they said that he was going to struggle because of his ugly jump shot.
Yeah, that was sad. You know, people said that maybe would he get that shot off in the league. You know, me personally, I thought that shot did okay. You know, not as bad as people were saying.
They took Valanciunas out already.
But because he was a generational talent, you overlooked that, and we can say we're gonna work on it. However, I mean, I think what you said earlier, I think you should, you know, if you believe that, you know, stand on that. You said maybe the coaches in them see something that we don't see as fans. I mean, because it'd be dumb as hell to have this generational talent, top 5 passer in the league, beautiful IQ, and then put him on the wing because he moves too fast. That's crazy. Nah, he's generational talent. You build around him.
But at the same time, you still have 2 elite all-stars in Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Like, how much can you really, really do with heavily reliant isolation scores like that?
Well, you don't get DeMar DeRozan. If he's a generational talent, I don't pick up a DeMar DeRozan. I go get somebody else for that.
Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't mean to cut you off, apply that pressure. When Lonzo Ball signed to the Bulls, we didn't think it was going to be this trifecta. I ain't making no excuses or nothing like that. But what I will tell you, I want to just highlight a few things. When Lonzo signed with the Bulls, DeRozan was not in the picture. You know, that happened a few days later on. That was like the 3rd, 4th resort for DeMar DeRozan, you know, to get to Chicago. He had a couple of other destinations in mind, you know, but it was Lonzo and Zach. That seemed like to be the partnership, and I felt like they never really was able to really get that off the ground like they should have. It gave a little spurts and things of that nature. But I will say this: when DeRozan and a couple of these guys did go out, you seen what it would have been like if it would have been just Lonzo and just another, like just a Zach. You know, at times you just seen Lonzo and DeMar. You know, and that he really excelled in that format. You know, when it was like that. That's what I noticed. But what I did notice prior to the injury, he was seeming like he was trying to combine, get it all together in terms of putting the points up, making sure his assist numbers was high. It was looked like he was just getting it all together, trying to figure out that perfect blend. You know, of course it was ups and it was downs this season. I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat that.
Oh no, of course.
The Phoenix Suns has opened up a can of whoop ass.
Yeah, good guy.
Yeah, 17.
Sky, you might as well chalk it on that. You know, call it a nice
shot.
Nah.
I'm messing with it.
It ain't over. It's just silly stuff they doing, bro.
No,
Why are we leaving people
okay. So what's your thoughts on Melo?
Oh, I love Melo even more, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I think
how do you feel like his season was this season?
Pretty good actually. I wish that he was way more aggressive with his scoring ability, even though he doesn't have it. I don't feel like he has that type of aggressiveness within him, but those things take time.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You said that you don't feel like he got it. What? See, that's why I like to check on the new guys. You know, this is an honorary G chat. This is his first time coming on here. I need to know what's his thoughts on the Ball family. You understand? Because I need to know who's on here. You know, I don't care if you got your thoughts on whoever you think about. You say you spewing out some. When the last time you seen Melo play?
When I seen him get blown out by the Hawks, because that was last time I seen him play.
All right. But
he was aggressive that game.
You said that he don't got the aggressiveness to score. I mean,
no, I said I wish he has more aggressiveness within his scoring ability, because I feel like with his ability, I feel like he can be more aggressive. I just wish for him to be more aggressive.
Do you want him to be more aggressive,
or
do you need him to open up a toolbox?
Well, you want him to be a Jamal Crawford?
Not necessarily.
He got to get his teammate involved, though.
How aggressive?
His teammates have to get involved if he's going to be a point guard. Unless you want him to be a De'Aaron Fox, don't care about your teammates. Just if I touch the ball, I'm scoring.
I think what you really mean, I don't want to speak for you, bro, is he needs to tap into his tool bag a little bit more.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Because he is very aggressive. The thing is, he'll either miss and shoot out the game, or he's on fire, But sometimes he has the same moves. It's either that floater or he fading away on the 3-line,
Yeah, but those things take time to be.
No, for LaMelo Ball.
Talk to him, guys.
No, come on, apply that pressure. That's supposed to be your boy. How you feel LaMelo only got a 2-move arsenal? You ain't never seen LaMelo go left hand. You ain't never seen LaMelo go, scoop the ball up. I mean, come on, are you serious?
No, I didn't doubt his skill. I doubted his aggressiveness.
No, not you. I'm talking to apply that pressure, because I thought I can get more from apply that pressure than just a 2-move arsenal.
Yeah, he needs to add a mid-range to his game.
LaMelo?
Yes. If he added a mid-range to his game, I mean, he'd be unstoppable.
I'm not gonna say that. To be honest with you, can say that about anybody. This is a different. I was about to say this is the new NBA, man. Who the hell got a mid-range?
Kawhi.
But I'm just saying, who's shooting mid-range?
Brandon
Ingram
was
Kawhi. You got Devin Booker. You got Chris
Durant.
Paul.
LeBron James.
You got
I'm not saying this out of style.
You got LeBron James. You only got about 12 players.
You got Jason
really
Tatum.
Use the mid-range.
And those guys,
12 players.
A lot of those were playing in the other era.
But you know how many players is in the NBA?
Kevin Durant. All the good scorers.
We already named Kevin Durant. Yeah, we already named the top 5.
All the good scorers can shoot from mid-range and back. Like, if you don't have that mid-range
too,
what happens when you can't get to the bucket easily?
But Melo's mid-range is kind of like, it's kind of strange, his mid-range. It's kind of almost like a set shot. It's almost like a Magic Johnson shot. It's kind of set shot, but he gets a little lift, but not too much lift.
Yeah, he just got to work on it and utilize it more often.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
So he has a bag. He just don't always tap into his bag. We all know with some coaching issues, they got rid of that coach.
But honestly, with that type of team, LaMelo don't need to be doing too much because what they're going to play the other players to do.
that.
Well, of course, we want LaMelo. But LaMelo's a scorer. He told you that before he got in the league. He said, "I'm not
Exactly.
Lonzo." He said, "I'm a scorer. I'm here to score the ball." So
And not only that, I'm not Lonzo, but when Purple Goat, aka Jermaine Jackson, JJ, when he was giving out an interview, I believe with Slam Magazine, and he was touting Melo as a pass point guard, and LaMelo yelled from the top of the balcony, "Whoa, hold on, Jermaine, hold on, nah, come on, man, don't tell him that. I ain't no pass point guard. I'm a scorer." And Jermaine laughed it off because Jermaine was trying to sell him prior to the draft as a pass point guard. You know what I'm saying? And he corrected him during that interview, interrupted the interview, and corrected him. Nah, don't put that label on me. I'm trying to put this ball in the bucket. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. He's definitely offensively aggressive, but at times you can look at him and say he's a pass first point guard because he definitely is always trying to get everybody involved. But he is aggressive as hell too, offensively. It's kind of crazy.
But that's his backup though. Flight being a passer is his backup. That's not his like number one forte. That's Lonzo's number one forte.
He's got a hell of a skill as a backup.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to say. Thank you. Because that's how generational he is, because his backup is best than some of the other people priority. You follow what I'm saying? LaMelo is just a combination of Lonzo and Jello together. You follow what I'm saying? And he just do it so effortlessly. You don't even realize it that he's a combo.
His name should have been Lon Jello.
He said Long Jello. but I saw with LaMelo Ball mid range and his off the ball shooting when that time they played Milwaukee Bucks. He brought that whole arsenal out. I don't know if you guys remember that game, and that's the game where Giannis wanted his jersey, and the jersey got retaken from Giannis and given back to Melo, I think because of the COVID.
COVID and he almost hit that game winner.
Right, he almost hit that game winner. When you go back and look at those highlights of the game, you will see his midi, you will see his off the ball coming off curls and pin down. You see all that. It's there. I mean, you just got to. I don't know what the coach is telling him to do, but that's there. LaMelo got the whole shebang. You follow what I'm saying? The only thing he might not have perfected it, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole shebang. Unlike Lonzo, some of his offensive arsenal is limited. But I don't see no limitation when it comes to LaMelo offensive arsenal. It's just that I don't know if the coach, want him to like, okay, Melo, we want you to focus on the arc. Okay, Melo, we want you to drive a little more, try to get to the free throw line. I don't know what his coach was telling him. But if you just let him just run and just, freestyle it out, besides calling plays, just freestyle a lot of it out, you will see that little set shot midi that he got, and it's pretty good.
Excuse me. Damn, sorry.
I seen LaMelo post up. I seen Lonzo post up.
Right.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Louis the Fresh Prince is here. Y'all know what's up, man. Shout out to the panel.
Right. What about Jello, Anthony?
To be honest, I haven't heard any much updates on Melo, so I really can't comment on him, to be honest with you. I mean, if y'all don't mind me, if you guys don't mind me to inform me what's going on with him, I don't really know.
Dude's a 45% 3-point shooter, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Who, LiAngelo?
LiAngelo, yeah.
Yeah, well, LiAngelo, he's with his pops. He's working out hard. They're getting up 5 o'clock in the morning, hitting that pig iron. The main thing is to get LiAngelo Ball on the NBA roster, whether it be with Charlotte or elsewhere. That's the top priority right now because Lonzo and LaMelo is cemented in the NBA lifestyle. So they're good. The priority is to get LiAngelo in the league as a full-time basketball player.
I want to
Nice
ask you
to
a
see him
question.
make it on his own.
I want to ask you a question. Do you
He's
think with
50% from three. Thanks, Ray.
So LiAngelo's working hard. That's what I'm basically telling you. Even though the G League stuff is over with, he's at the crib. He's still working out. He's still getting up early. He still have the same basketball regimen. And only thing is different is that his dad is up with him, and they on that pig iron. And LiAngelo's getting
I want to ask you a
strong
question
and
though.
strong and strong.
Do you think now with Borrego being fired and they're bringing in a new coach, do you think it's important that the new coach implement LiAngelo into the roster?
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say yes or no from my aspect. All I'm saying is that LiAngelo just need to get into the league.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that it's
whether
going
it's
to
through
happen,
Melo
but
or
I'm just
not.
saying, do you think do you think as a coach, right, knowing everything that we just saw play out with?
Well, we would hope so. I think your mic went out, but we would hope so that somebody with a brilliant enough mind will combine at least two of the Ball brothers together. We would hope so. And it seemed like, I don't know why would it be such a difficult task when we see other brothers in the league. You know what I'm saying? And some brothers play on the same team. So I don't even know why that's a difficult task.
The Hornets. My thing with the Hornets, they had Cody Martin and Caleb Martin on the same team. Like that's crazy to me. They was literally on the same team. And it's funny because when you watch in the offseason,
they wasn't that good.
And it wasn't that good, first of all. And then if you watch in the offseason, remember when LaMelo and LiAngelo were working out, Caleb was the one who recorded them and was like trying to air it out, like, oh, look at them trying to give special treatments to LaMelo. And I feel like that was partly the reason why he never made the roster, because they didn't want to like make it seem like, oh, we giving everything to LaMelo off the gate, knowing that Caleb was on his way out too. You know,
that's a possibility. That makes a lot of sense, and a lot of people work that way. You follow what I'm saying? But then again, there's other people don't give a damn. This is my team. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm trying to put the best players out there to win. But if you're really not trying to win, and you're just trying to stay above water and keep the fans interested and just keep milking the fans, you know what I'm saying, like a shicey businessman, then of course you'll leave LiAngelo down there, and then you'll play LiAngelo the way you play him while he was on the Greensboro Swarm. So any other, like if this was Miami or something, say for instance it was Miami, damn right he's going to get called up. You're not going to leave that down in no G League.
If it was any other team, he would have got called up.
Personally feel you're not going to leave that no G League.
I feel like what they're doing with LaMelo, personally, again, I just think that it's a way of like, this second year was a way of like, all right, we can't give you this leverage. You're going to have to show us more before we try to give you any keys or anything. Him becoming the all-star and just his game of play throughout the season, his second season, next year, it's tough, bro. Like, it's tough. You got to give him his jersey number, and you got to give him LiAngelo. You at least have to try it, because it's like,
well, I think his jersey number is a foregone conclusion. He's going to have that number. That number is going to be his. So that's not an issue anymore. But with LiAngelo,
so you don't see them taking what's your boy name? Oh man, Muggsy Bogues, and retiring his number?
No, not next year. They not. Muggsy Bogues wouldn't even let him do that. Muggsy Bogues said if Melo wants to wear the number, of course he's gonna wear the number. Muggsy Bogues ain't that type of dude. Yeah, you can wear that damn number.
But Jordan, that type of dude to me. That's how it looks to me.
I'm trying to figure out who all numbers are retired from the Charlotte Hornets. How many numbers are retired?
None. I don't think it's none.
And you think Muggsy Bogues would be the first?
I mean, that's the only thing that I could think of. That's like why he ain't get the number one. Like, it's the only thing that makes sense. Like
maybe Alonzo Mourning.
What's that had number one?
Alonzo Mourning was 33. Grandmama. What was Larry
Johnson? He on the Lakers now.
What was Larry Johnson?
Malik Monk.
Yeah.
I don't. Was he number 5?
I think it was number 1 in Charlotte.
No, I'm talking about what's your name?
Larry Johnson.
Grandmama. Yeah. Was he number 5?
Sounds familiar.
Or number 2? Might have been number 2. Shit.
Let me see.
I think he was number 2. Yeah, I think Larry Johnson was number 2.
Larry Johnson. Number 4.
Number 4.
2.
Yeah.
Number 2 at the Hornets.
Yeah.
Number 4 at the Rebs.
Right.
2 at
There
the
you go.
Hornets. That
Right.
UNLV team was killer.
Yeah. Yeah, he was number 2. So listen, I don't see why that
Hey, shut the fuck up.
yeah, I don't see why that they won't give him his number. You follow what I'm saying? I don't see why Michael Jordan would like hold back his number. I mean, I know he's kind of petty, but I don't think he will be that petty. You follow what I'm saying? Now he might not go all out to try to secure his number, but holding his number or trying to retire the number so he don't get it, I don't think so. Because you got to understand also this now, you have other owners that's on board with Mike. Mike is not the solo owner; he's just the majority owner, and so that means he got the last say so. But at the same time, you got 2 other minority owners that have high stake in the Charlotte Hornets organization as well, and their money's at stake too. You know what I mean? They got hundreds of millions of dollars at stake too with this organization. So Mike ain't just finna play with these people money like that. I just believe that Mike might not just be totally hands on with it, and he's probably not as direct as he used to be, because we already know when Mike put his hands on it, instead of becoming Midas, he becomes a miser.
I just looked it up.
I would also say,
hold up, Quiz. You got to hear this. I'm sorry. Hold up. Michael Jordan owns 97% of the team.
Now?
Right. Yeah. 97%.
Wow, he just 51%. So damn, he bought him out.
Been 97.
If he owned 97%, that's a smart.
Wow, I just was,
Is that right?
Yeah, it's always been 97. But when y'all used to say
no,
that,
it ain't always been 97. No, it was 51.
That's what I always thought too. I used to always argue that, but then recently I found out that it was 97, and I just kind of like shut up on it, and I never really did too much research on it to say, all right, yeah, but yeah, I knew that for a while.
He owns 97.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, yo. If he owned 97, that's the smartest thing that Michael Jordan probably did in his whole entire NBA career, is to buy that franchise in full. Because I remember he owned it 51%.
He had 51%, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that too. I totally remember that. I totally remember that.
And listen, 97% of the Charlotte Hornets franchise, he probably did that before he even drafted LaMelo then. Because I doubt if nobody would try to get in on that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was definitely before LaMelo.
It has to be. It has to be way before LaMelo. You know what I'm saying? It has to be probably when Kemba Walker left.
Yeah, probably right then, around that time.
Yeah, because that probably the organization went down. You know, the stock of the organization went down because there was no marquee player, and that could have been the smartest thing he ever did as a businessman and as a person affiliated with the NBA to buy 97%.
Of course. Besides
the sneaker thing, but the sneaker thing was basically given to him though. That was kind of given. Yeah, he wasn't a brainiac on that. But as far as taking up all the percentage, because a lot of people don't do that. You know that, right? A lot of people wouldn't do that. They're gonna look for investors.
Yeah, Jordan has been a 90% owner since 2014.
Since 2014?
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
They say that's what made him a billionaire.
I feel, and I think that makes sense too, because I remember that being the case, because I think that's when he wanted to make sure he get back the Hornets. He was doing whatever it takes from leaving the Charlotte Bobcats to make sure he get the Hornets, because he was like that was the original name of the team.
But he could have done that. I mean, he could have done that as a 51% owner. That I don't think that's a big deal to.
No, but I think that's around that time was probably why he was pushing it, because he got 97%. So it was like, yeah, I want the original name, the Hornets. He wanted the original colors. That's why New Orleans had to switch their team, they name.
97%.
Wow. Well, in 2014, he owned 90%. 89.4. So
and he didn't sell none because he got 2 other owners now. So you saying they only got 1.5% a piece?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure the specifics, but it was 89% in 2014. If he owns 97% now, that means he's bought some slowly over time.
Wow, that's
Smart
insane right
investment,
there.
man.
Hell yeah, that was smart to buy that garbage ass franchise.
And then
'Cause look
remember
what
he was
happened.
pushing for an All-Star in North Carolina too. I remember that.
They had an all-star, but what happened was they had that controversial
With the bathroom, right?
yeah, with the bathroom thing, so they pulled it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
That is crazy, man. So big ups to Mike for that, man. Thanks for the
Yeah, big ups to
info,
Mike.
Zen. That's major
Yeah.
right there. 97%. No wonder they kiss his ass. And nobody can't
Yeah,
tell
I
him
mean,
nothing.
He owned it
and he's the
all.
only black owner too. So
Yeah, but like major majority owner.
But
I'm
he
thinking he
owns
was
it.
at 51% all this time because that's the last time I really like paid any attention when Mike became 51% of the Charlotte Hornets, and I didn't know that he would use his own money to buy the rest of it because most people use other people's money. You know what I mean? It's called OPP, others people money, and you still gonna make your money, but you gonna make your money using other people's money. But Mike said,
well,
forget
yeah,
that,
but
huh?
I mean that comes with smarts because he was a player, so he knows the extent of where everything goes. So he knows like, yo, yeah, I gotta own this so I could really do what I want, do certain things like,
Okay.
Pelicans try to make a move.
Belize.
What's up, Raves?
Okay.
The Pelicans head coach looked like Jonathan Majors.
He's sighing at me. That means he about to cook me up. He about to put me on the grill.
Willie Green looked just like Jonathan Majors.
I'm about to throw you in the air, make you do a couple backflips and flip on the other side.
Louder.
But before you do that, I just want to take a couple shots at Dex real quick, if you don't mind.
Whoa, Valanciunas is running the floor.
Go ahead.
Because Dex really was coming at Tracy McGrady last night. And, bro, I thought I jumped off the panel. I was so upset. I was like, yo, bro, I'm leaving this guy. He talking crazy. And I realized I went back to just hear what he was saying. And I realized I was on the whole time. But I was like, yeah, bro, I was
Dex was disrespecting. He disrespecting facts.
Yo, he was wilding last night, bro. That's all. But that's all I got to say on that note.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what Tracy
I can't believe Valanciunas is running this floor like a youngster, man. Wow. He might get tired, though.
I think Tracy McGrady and Dex was in high school together, and Tracy McGrady slapped him or something. Dex,
it had to be something like
his
that.
career now. Actually, wow.
Because
like
Tracy
I said,
McGrady didn't get
just point out anything that he did that was so original that would make him the guy. Remember, that's the word, the guy.
Wow.
That dude.
He was so influential to this new generation. Like KD said he's his favorite player. Like,
well, I mean, you can. I mean, come on, man. You can say that shit. That don't mean nothing.
It's Tracy McGrady though, bro. Like, it's really T-Mac, bro. Like, the type of shit he did for the culture, he did a lot, bro. Like, he made players step up, bro. Like, even Kobe used to say, like, I mean, I don't know, bro. I can't really explain.
Listen, I've made my case. They gave him Yao Ming nothing.
But Yao Ming,
no matter where Tracy McGrady went,
healthy.
Nothing.
Yao Ming wasn't healthy though.
He's still
Yao
nothing.
Ming wasn't healthy.
Yao Ming
wasn't
Tracy
healthy.
McGrady was a beast, man.
You're the beast, bro. Nobody, all your best defenders can say.
Ooh, nice shot, Crowder.
He's unguardable. Tracy
Okay, cool. Y'all got
player,
that. Cool.
Bro.
To you, he was a beast. To me, he was cool.
You know, it's crazy. They did that top 75 list, but some of them dudes ain't gonna stay top 75.
And hold on. And everything.
If Tracy McGrady ain't passed him yet, when he gonna pass him?
They said, bro, y'all said Steve Francis was
He
better.
passed Dame Lillard. The fuck?
They said Steve Francis was better than Tracy McGrady, bro. I was like, yo, bro, what are y'all even talking about, bro?
I never heard nobody say that though.
A monster.
Yeah, but I never heard nobody say Steve Francis was better than Tracy McGrady.
In his prime, I don't know.
What?
How long was Steve Francis' prime? Steve Francis was an absolute beast.
Steve Francis
he was
Jackson Hayes. Here comes Jackson Hayes.
He wasn't better than T-Mac, though. I'm not doing this.
Nah, he wasn't better than no T-Mac. Steve Francis was a little guy. He was like 6'1", 6'2".
That's what I'm saying.
It don't
like,
matter.
Brady like 6'8".
Hold up,
I'll give
hold up, y'all. Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard was in that list, and he ain't better than T-Mac.
He is better than T-Mac.
Well, how he not better than T-Mac when he on the list and T-Mac ain't?
Oh God, Damian Lillard is a nothing but fail. What is the Damian Lillard won? Oh my God,
he been to the Western Conference Finals.
Y'all put too much weight on trophies, man. Trophies is not about. Come on, man. Y'all put way too much weight on trophies.
Yeah,
that's
do.
what you
and
play for.
Grady,
I can't believe you saying that. Apply that pressure. Did you ever play competitive
That's not what
sports?
every player plays for. There's some players that don't give a damn about
what player? No, man, that's bullshit. If
Kobe
you don't give a damn about
trophies,
are you mad?
Kobe cared about
that's
Are you mad? Come on, apply. Come on, don't do that. Don't start
Kobe
foolishness.
definitely cared about trophies. Don't do Kobe.
What did he say? He said when Shaq. Hold on one second. Let's revisit this. Kobe said Kobe and Shaq was talking, and then Shaq said, "Kobe, when I got that 4, you was mad, huh?" He was like, "Shaq, for real, man." Hell yeah, I was mad. So what you mean you don't care for trophies?
That's just friendly rivalry, bro. That don't
But
mean
you just said he don't care. Stop it. Walk that back. Walk that back.
I'm not gonna walk it back. It's kind of like
that.
when you got mad money, right? You got nice cars in the garage. It don't mean anything.
You can't justify that statement though. Kobe
It
don't care
mean
about
nothing
trophies
to you anymore. It's this easy money.
We can't say
what did he say? What did Kobe say about Shaq?
Game. He was about basketball.
He said the difference between me and Shaq, he got 4, I got 5.
Pressure, you're so wrong, bro. I'm sorry.
So when Kobe wasn't the same player.
Go to YouTube and Google what you just said, or search what you just said. Kobe don't care about rings.
Sorry, you're wrong, bro.
When Kobe wasn't the same player anymore, why didn't he just quit? When he went through all them injuries, why did he put himself through hell to play basketball?
That's the competitive spirit in it.
Basketball.
It didn't matter about winning the championship, bro.
It did matter about winning the championship.
Always trying to win. You lying.
Winning is everything to Kobe. Are you out of your mind?
He tore his Achilles. Hold up. He tore his Achilles. Hold up.
Are you sure it wasn't about not looking like a damn fool on the basketball court?
And walked out there to make sure they made it to the playoffs on free throws. You lying? He still cared.
What is a free throw gonna do?
Apply, stop it. Stop it while you're ahead because you ain't making no sense right there.
Bro. Hey, what the hell?
And I'm see, this is what's wrong with a lot of you young guys though.
Because he cares about basketball. It wasn't about a trophy.
Nice, baby. Nice dunk. And one. See, listen, this was wrong with a lot of you youngsters. You guys be wrong, and then you just won't walk it back and just say, you know what? I was wrong on that. I said a lot of. I didn't say all. I didn't say all.
Not put him with us.
Rave, I did not say all.
You don't walk it back neither when you wrong. Rave,
yes, I do.
Walk it back when you wrong.
When I'm wrong, I walk it back.
I know I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Rave.
That's the problem with you youngsters, man.
No,
you youngsters walk through life with half information and think y'all Superman.
Pressure, you're wrong.
That's why Kobe got respect. There's a lot of players that have more rings than Kobe, but Kobe has the respect. When Kobe died, everybody felt that. Why?
Because that's different from what you're talking about, though.
That's not different than what I'm talking about.
If Kobe didn't care about winning, then why didn't he request a trade in 06? Why did he request? Because he wanted to win. He realized that he couldn't do shit in LA.
I mean, all you got to see is documentary or
please don't argue.
What happened in the Lakers organization that made him want to request a trade?
Don't argue with that horrible take, bro.
They wanted to trade him. He wanted to get traded to the Bulls, but the Bulls didn't want to give up Luol Deng, and that's why.
So who was on the Bulls? All right, who was on the Bulls that was going to help him win the trophy?
Bro, they gave Kobe.
Apply.
Dude, you sound stupid.
Oh, Valanciunas is cooking.
An option to take free throws or not.
Apply. Just stop it. Apply. I mean, that's.
I don't remember who was on the Bulls, but that's who he wanted to go that year.
Yes,
and then the Lakers decided.
Maybe LeBron don't care about winning trophies. Maybe LeBron don't. Kobe do.
Belize Kobe Bryant. They
Chris
gave
Paul
Kobe
went
Bryant.
cold.
Hold up, and Dex, you was there. You can tell me if I'm wrong. They gave Kobe Bryant an option because he wanted the team to make it to the playoff. That's how serious he was. He tore his Achilles and could not walk. He limped his ass across the court. They said, you do not have to take these free throws. He made sure he took the free throws so the team could go to the playoffs.
Because he loves the game.
Know your history.
That don't got nothing to do with
because he cared about winning. He wanted the team to
winning the trophy. I saw that shit the other day.
He wanted the team to get the trophy, my God.
I saw it the other day, Ray.
Apply, stop.
100% accurate.
Come on, Apply. Just stop
it.
Man. I mean, no, what you're saying is foolish.
Achilles, how would they win the trophy? if he
It's
tore
not
his
a,
Achilles?
but it's not a. He knows
He was done anyway. What do you mean? He was done.
So your take is stupid. If the best player tore his Achilles, how the fuck you gonna win a trophy?
Because
He's done.
Chris, you
Apply.
Nimrod.
He wanted
He's
to,
done.
he wanted to be
You
on the
stupid
court because he
Nimrod. He
loved
still
playing
gets the
basketball.
trophy
You
even
niggas
if
is
he's
dumb
not
as fuck.
playing. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Saying stupid
If the
shit.
team goes further on and
But
wins
no,
the championship,
the
he still gets a
original,
trophy.
Of course, he
original
needed trophies
discussion was
to
you
get the
said
discussion.
Kobe doesn't care about rings, and we're
I said
saying you're not
awards.
accurate on that. Kobe is a winner. Why you get
That's
a
all he
Mamba
cared about.
mentality? You
That's
don't get
all
a
he cared
Mamba
about.
mentality because you
You
just
know
love the
Kobe
game.
Bryant always use his
LeBron
rings.
loves the game.
So
Hey,
how come Kobe don't got a bunch of MVPs?
bro, Kobe Bryant used his rings.
Kobe got robbed
every
from
single argument
MVPs.
he's
People
ever
beat him
had.
out of the
Nash robbed him
MVPs.
twice.
Mm.
Steve Nash robbed him twice.
How many
for
MVPs T-Mac got? Your guy
Hey,
T-Mac.
hold
How many
on, Vince.
MVPs he got?
Where's that video? Where's that video with?
But he, oh yeah, he do got.
Hold on, where's that video?
Hold on.
Bro,
He said
winning
T-Mac
an
only got
award.
one scoring title. T-Mac had 3. Just throwing that out there.
Look, where's
If
that
you
video?
niggas
Where's
got
that
jobs,
video
I know some of y'all
hold
niggas
on,
ain't
where's
got a
that
job.
video when the nigga was
How many of y'all
challenging
won an
Kobe
award in the
Bryant?
job, but you care more about your product and the productivity that you put on the job than the award? Let me break it down in terms that you can understand.
If you in sales, you want to be the top salesman. You know that, right?
Listen, but do you care about the award or did you care about
Yes.
your product?
Salesman of the year?
The job,
Yes.
what you put out there.
Salesman of the
Salesman
month?
That's a
Yes.
different.
Over the
That's a
job.
different take. There's a bunch
Pimp
of
of the
people who
year?
hunt for
Yes.
awards.
I want
And
Salesman
they,
of the
and
year.
they ain't
Fuck
shit,
that.
bro.
I get
We
the
know. We
best
see them on
one.
the
Hell
job.
yeah. When I was in sales, I won a
Ladies and
salesman of
gentlemen,
the
ladies and
month. I
gentlemen,
won a
this is
salesman of the
Season
year,
2.
Ladies
even
and
though I
gentlemen,
didn't
won
get it.
all
a
that shit.
guy.
I
This
want
is a
everybody
guy.
know that I was the
This
best.
is a guy who watched LeBron
But why
James
would you
and he don't
want?
know
Why
what
would you
it's
want
like
those
to fight for a
awards if they
championship.
don't mean shit to you?
This is how you know this is how you
Because
know
I
he's a
want
LeBron
everybody to
fan.
know that I'm
This
the
is
best.
how you know he's a LeBron
It don't mean
fan.
nothing to me,
He
but
don't
I
need
just
to
want
fight
everybody
to
to know
fight
that
for a
I'm the best that I'm
championship.
here.
Brave,
That's
if you
crazy.
don't shut your chubby ass
Nigga,
up,
you're a
stop
LeBron
talking to me,
fan.
man.
You're a LeBron
Stop
fan.
talking to me. Your takes is
You're a
always
LeBron fan.
trash.
You're a LeBron fan.
So
You
what?
are.
What are you a
You're
fan of?
showing
You a
us
fan
right
of
now.
everything.
You're showing us right now.
You a
You're a
fan of the
LeBron
hottest
fan.
thing going. Whatever's hot, that's what you a fan of.
Nigga, no, it's
You a
not. I'm
follower.
not
Shut
no
the
fan
fuck
of
up. Stop
nobody,
talking to me,
nigga.
man.
You sound stupid.
You sound
I'm a
stupid. You don't even
debater.
know what you're talking
Nigga,
about.
you sound
I
stupid. Yes, I
literally
do,
broke it
nigga.
down to your fat
The
ass.
fuck? Nigga,
Fucking
stop
big
talking. Who the fuck?
motherfucker.
Nigga,
Typo
watch your
motherfucker.
fucking
Get off
mouth,
the typo,
nigga.
nigga.
Nigga, you sound chubby too, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Damn,
Nobody even
So are you saying there's two chubby guys going at it?
I didn't even
Stop
assume it
talking
yet,
to
nigga.
me.
All right,
being
y'all.
goofy.
Battle of the Bulls?
You dog
being
you having bitch.
Okay, stop that.
Lay off the stop,
Hold on,
bitch. For your
guys.
heart stop.
Okay, you guys
Damn,
got to
bro, I
stop
can't
now.
even smoke in peace. Yeah, y'all gotta chill.
He said I can't even
All
smoke
that
in
fat
peace. Two chubby guys going at it. Okay, buy a pizza for crying out loud.
Fat motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Stop talking.
It's all love on flight sports, man. But I love it.
We're
But
gonna
nah,
start.
Ray, I ain't gonna lie.
We're just gonna
Sometimes
start
they take
intercepting
the
this shit as soon as it starts.
Oh, y'all kill me, bro.
Sometimes Ray should be wild.
They're not gonna have this shit. They're not gonna be arguing for the next half hour.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got a good game here, man. Pelicans versus the Suns, man. Pivotal game 5. What BI gonna do, man? What BI gonna do?
Pelicans winning.
Here comes Jackson Hayes. Here comes Jackson Hayes is throwing up anything.
Oh, no, he ain't letting that shit go by, nigga. Please, did he not start that shit? Did he not?
Rave, if you don't shut your fat, emotional ass up.
I feel like
shut up,
Come
nigga.
on, apply. Come on, man.
Shut
Chill,
up,
chill,
nigga.
chill.
You ain't on shit.
Up, nigga.
Chill, chill,
You a
chill,
bitch.
chill.
You hide behind this fucking.
No,
You
man,
ain't on
chill,
shit,
man.
bitch. Shut
You
the
can't
fuck
do
up.
that. You can't
Nah, yeah,
apply.
we gotta
Control
have
your
some type of,
apply.
guidelines
Control
and
your
that
trauma.
shit over there.
Apply. Control your trauma.
You banned for life from this.
But that's you
Come
too,
on, man.
Ray.
We're not finna be all that.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
not
Ray.
finna
You
get.
can't
We
be
ain't
picking
finna go
on him too,
nuclear.
Brave. You know what's up too, Ray. You can't be like picking at him like that too. You know, you gotta call your faults too. But
Crowder
I
got
agree
5
that
fouls.
y'all both had y'all takes.
That's a
To
foul.
me,
That's
at the
a
end of the
foul.
day, he said what he felt about Kobe. We all feel like Kobe is about championships, and that's that. Like that's cool. We could agree to disagree, and we should be leaving the fat shame and jokes alone. Let's keep it sports.
I heard some vicious stories of Kobe in practice. The guys is trying to take it, trying to what you say, cakewalk through the practice, and Kobe let him have it. CJ
Kobe's a
McCullough
dog,
with
man.
12 points. He's sitting on the free throw
What
line.
am I getting muted for? I did nothing wrong. The nigga started it.
The
Fuck am I getting
Pelicans.
muted for?
Bro, you a little kid. You started it. Shut up, nigga.
Nigga, shut your
You
bitch
a
ass
fucking
up, yo.
baby.
Yo, here you go.
I'm
What
gonna
the
get
fuck
you
wrong with
banned for
you,
life. See, that's all you care about is this shit right here.
Hey, the
nigga?
Pelicans
And
is
nigga,
down
you're
15
goofy.
right
I'm gonna
now.
get
And
you
you
banned
guys,
for life.
and you guys
Goofy,
talking
nigga, I
about who's
got
going to
a
be
life. You
banned or
goofy,
I'm
not.
done
nigga.
talking to you, fat
You goofy.
motherfucker.
I'm
Don't
done
address
talking to
me.
you too, nigga.
Don't address me.
Nigga,
Don't
you
address
see
me.
what I'm saying?
All
Believe,
right,
but it's me
Tubby.
though, right?
Don't
But it's
address
my
me,
fault,
bro.
right, Believes?
You gonna be
Nah,
That's what you
sensitive
saying,
little
yeah.
brother.
bitch.
You
Come on, man.
So
goofy.
don't address me.
Y'all running ready to
Yeah,
fight.
come
You
on,
goofy.
come on, y'all.
Come on,
Right.
y'all.
We can
For real,
take
go
this
for
shit.
y'all
We can
Yo,
game.
take
get
this
him
shit
the fuck
offline.
off the
Fat motherfucker,
panel.
what's up?
He keep fucking calling me out of my name. I didn't even
He
say
keep
shit
calling
to
me up.
him. I did not say
Look at this
shit
nigga
to
about to
him.
cry. Look at this nigga about to.
Get him off the panel.
Nah,
He is
Ray.
nothing
Nigga
but
got
insulting me the
tears.
entire time.
Ray,
I did
Stop,
but
not
you
say
can't.
stop.
shit.
Everybody stop.
Yeah, Ray,
Stop.
you gotta just
Real,
chill. You
really
gotta
I
stop.
have,
chill.
nigga, I am chilling.
Everybody chill.
Nah,
Everybody.
I'm chilling, nigga.
I
He's
just raved
insulting me, my
everybody.
nigga.
But you
Hey,
The
this
can't
the
fuck?
just say.
most Ray sweated all week.
Look at
But
he's still
Let him
insulting me,
keep
my
going. This is
nigga.
healthy for him.
Like I said, get him the fuck off the panel. It's that simple. How the fuck I don't have the respect for that, my nigga? He's been insulting me the whole time. And you're trying to blame it on me. The fuck? Ben told his bitch ass don't need to be up here.
Look at Willie Green, y'all. Look at Willie Green.
Look at Valanciunas though. He's like playing hard.
what's the score?
They down 14. Pelicans down 14.
Who? Damn, Pelicans down.
80 to
That's still
66.
tough.
Yeah. And listen, Valanciunas is out here running up and down the court. That it might cost him in the fourth quarter because listen, he
He's gonna
already
be
got his
tired.
hands on his knees. You see him? They show Valanciunas, he is done. He's doing too much
He think he
running
joking.
because he don't want to go to the bench.
He want to be the Joker.
Listen, Valanciunas is doing everything he can to try to take a break.
Salute Shep 5X, Joey, devastating for you, Bobo Matic, the whole chat. Salute to y'all, Alfred, all good, Chuck Morris, Basil as always, Eric. Salute to y'all, LL. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share, all right? Everybody.
All right.
Marvin
Self-included.
perspective. What's going on with you, Marvin?
You know, I'm just pulling my same old thing, just sitting back.
Here come
listening.
Unstoppable.
Oh
Listen, here
man,
come
the team coming
Unstoppable.
together
He see
tonight.
the Suns is running amok through the Oh no!
Hey,
He shot that.
No, but real
Oh
talk.
my God, he shot that. What? It
I've
must
been-
be a shot clock thing.
I've been listening to y'all since the beginning. I thought Sky would have popped on, but I guess not. I'm gonna hop on before
Not
him.
yet.
He's
Not
biting
yet.
his
Sky,
fingernail somewhere.
Sky gonna wait till you get down by 4. I told y'all.
Man,
Told y'all
look.
we don't give up.
They fighting.
Man, look.
Willie got him fighting.
Hey, you see what Herb Jones did?
You see what Herb
I tried to tell him. Hey man, this man doing more.
Jessica, they don't be believing me, Jessica.
Hey,
look at that defense.
I told him he out here protecting more than Lonzo. Hey, I tried to tell him that man ain't even a factor.
He wasn't even a factor.
Yo, yeah, I got it.
Hey, the Pelicans cut it to 10. It's a 10-point game now.
That's just a tribute to Sky, man. That's all.
Yeah, but that's a hard cut to 10, though. You know what I'm saying?
You heard me?
Because they was
no,
only
of
up by
course.
15, so that's just a 5-point a dip in. But Pelicans, it's hard for the Pelicans.
Nah, they look tired.
Cameron
Payne got 5 fouls.
Listen,
Cameron got 5 fouls. They might have a chance. They keep putting these people in foul trouble.
Hey, Marvin.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you see these people already starting these trade rumors.
BI with
Chicago,
18.
Bro?
What's that?
I said, you see these folks already starting these trade rumors with Chicago, man.
Man,
I seen it too.
Who they
What
talking
trade?
about trading from Chicago? Wait, Chicago lost already, or they played tomorrow?
Nah, they
play tomorrow.
just started early. They
Yeah, I
talking
thought they
about
played
they getting Damian Lillard, bro.
Nah, chill, man. You gotta
Oh,
get Dame in New York, man.
That's dumb.
I
That's so
don't
dumb.
want him. I don't
That's
want
so
him. I'm
dumb.
good.
That's
I'm
dumb.
good.
Y'all good with Lonzo, bro.
Unstoppable.
What's up with y'all? Y'all giving up on Lonzo
You
now?
know good and well how fans can come up with any kind of damn trade. Man, don't listen to this shit.
I'm just talking about these sites.
nah, Damian Lillard is
But I'm
insane.
saying, y'all,
That's a travel.
These sites is crazy,
Najee
bro.
Marshall just took 7 steps.
Man, you
I
know,
think
fans
that's
gonna come up with all kinds of trades. You know that.
hey, but
Hell.
I'm talking about these sites, bro. Not so much the fans, but I think the craziest one is talking about Anthony Davis, man. That's just crazy. I don't want his ass.
Anthony Davis in Chicago, that would be bad, bro. Y'all
Nah,
need to
I'm
just
good, bro.
relax. Y'all good in
JaVale
Chicago. Y'all
McGee
try
with the
that Lonzo
monster
Ball.
dunk.
12-point game.
Who are they trying to
If he,
trade? I mean, what's the scenario?
One of them it was you give up Kobe White, you give up Patrick Williams, you give up a pick, and I guess that's gonna get us Damian Lillard.
What the
I
man?
doubt it.
What? I'll just be
Ain't
saying
enough money
nah,
there.
Nah.
It's not even enough money. You're
that's
going to
not
trade
happening.
two damn near rookies, but that's not making that much money for Damian Lillard's making almost $50 million a
Yeah,
year.
that's I'm like, I'm good, bro.
Man,
That's what I'm
Pelo's only
saying.
making $5
Unstoppable.
mil.
You hear that? Now you hear what Dex just said. The money don't even come close.
I know the money
Don't
though,
listen
cause
to
I
that
think the
kind of
shit's
shit.
funny if you ask me. But the one I think is hilarious, they was like, you give up Patrick Williams. This is what they said. You give up Lonzo Ball, you give up Caruso. I think they said you give up Zach LaVine, and I think
And
a
they want to
pick.
gut the whole team.
That's ridiculous.
And look, and I think some picks for Anthony Davis. I'm like, I'm good, bro. Y'all tripping.
So they want to do the same thing what the Lakers did.
Right.
Flip
They
it.
want Zoe back. They want Caruso back. And then send Anthony Davis. I'm Gucci, bro.
Wow.
Imagine that. Look how much, but the Lakers, deep down, LeBron really is feeling bad. Like, damn, bro, I really let myself go, bro. Cause imagine all of those players really still being on the Lakers. They would have had a great team, bro.
Oh
But
yeah, they would
LeBron
have
made
been
up.
amazing.
See what happened? Listen, go ahead, Ray.
And they could have probably
I
got
was gonna say
Anthony
LeBron.
Davis.
No, I
They
was gonna
probably could have
say
got Anthony Davis as a free agent
Belize.
in
This is where
Babylon.
you see. I'm gonna get you on that LaMelo part you said earlier. I'm gonna get you on this one real quick. One, but LeBron's not feeling bad at all. It ain't LeBron. It's actually Jeannie Buss. Jeannie Buss had, yes, she went with the LeBron plan, but that was because there's a lot of pressure on her to live up to, you know what I'm saying? Live up to the
Her
family's.
pops.
Yeah, her pops, right. Live up to her pops. And the fans was like on her head about championship, bring this team back to success. So LeBron was coming off his best, his best years yet. He won a championship up in Cleveland. He was a legend.
But he lost
We
in the
was already
finals the
looking
last 3
for. We was
years.
already looking for a star. We had a young core. If you remember, Jeannie Buss was excited about her picks when she got Kyle Kuzma, when Lonzo Ball, when they try to chop her on TMZ about Lonzo Ball. She let me know, man, that's a great pick we got. She loved her young core that she created. But when the fact that a star like LeBron said, listen, he told her, I want a championship. Dude, let's just get to work. She had no choice but to bring him in and follow what his idea was, what they're going to do for the team, because it was the closest thing to bringing the LA franchise back to where they're supposed to be. Because
that's cool. They got
I
one
mean, they
COVID. They
did
got
get
one
a
COVID ring out of
championship
it.
out
They
of it.
hope they happy.
Yeah, they sure did.
Might be a bubblegum one, but
Might be
They
a
got their
bubble.
bubble ring. They go with it.
Yeah.
But I want to know what you said. This
It might came
LaMelo
with
thing
some
that you
rookie
wanted to get
cards,
at
but they
me.
got a
What was that
championship.
about?
You said what again?
I said, now what was that LaMelo thing you said you wanted to get at me about? I'm kind of curious.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is
Sorry, panel.
Okay,
give us a second.
Yeah, this is you and Juju is wild with these Hornets. Juju was another guy that was wild up about the Hornets, and he had a lot of back to earth realization.
Come on,
You gotta understand,
Nadia.
Hornets is
Or
not
Mommy Queen.
what you think, and I think Hornets is about to be in a domino effect. They're about to start going down slowly and slowly. I'm gonna tell you why. Yes, it was a step in the direction of James Borrego being fired, but what they did to LiAngelo, you don't think LaMelo and Zoe noted that? They did LiAngelo dirty. See how they did him dirty, because if you remember that summer league, they signed everybody on that horrible roster either a
These Suns
two-way
are a mother
contract
sucker, boy.
or an
I
NBA
told you, it's a
contract to
real
be on the
deal,
team.
bro.
You get what I'm saying? And they did Jello dirty. And then Zoe and Melo was sitting courtside watching Jello play in that summer league. They watched Jello get good minutes, and then all of a sudden he wasn't even playing like that anymore. You don't think they didn't know that? I promise you they noted that.
Damn, B.I. smooth.
I'm keeping on 100. I think LaMelo has put in his decision that he's done with that team. He gonna continue to play his contract, but he's done. As soon as he get the opportunity to leave, I'm telling you. And they did him dirty even in the G League. He just squeaked in a draft pick.
All right, so Ray, I just want to
JaVale McGee was feeling himself.
I just want to clear the air for the conversation purposes, right? The Hornets is not my team. My team is the Knicks, so I don't really care about what the Hornets do.
Okay.
I agree with everything you said about them doing LaMelo dirty. So I don't know why we had beef on that note. But my take is, I feel like you wanted to check me on the LaMelo thing. That's what I'm saying. So with the LaMelo, I feel like again they did do Jello bad, but I feel like this season, if they were smart, they're gonna do right by that and make amends for what they made mistake of last season. And that would be my only take on the Hornets moving forward. We only gotta wait and see.
Yo, hey, quick question: could another team up and sign LiAngelo?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say unstoppable. Somebody is gonna pick up Jello. I said it last season. It wasn't gonna be the Hornets, and it wasn't.
Hey Ray, I'm just hoping if they trade Kobe White, they go ahead and make that phone call for Jello, bro. It makes sense. I hope they get him even if they plan on keeping Kobe White. And they just decide what to do.
I think anybody makes that call now because I'm telling you why. Jello is now adding to his resume. Before, remember, Jello ain't have when last time he played professional. His resume is not all that big. You know, he did some stuff in overseas, but him playing in the G League increase his resume. You get what I'm saying?
There's no way the Hornets let him go though. That's my take. I don't think they'll be that dumb enough as a franchise to let that guy go on another team.
What do you mean let them go? He's in the G League. He can get signed no matter what.
So that means they gotta grab him and take.
No, they don't have him under no contract to keep
him.
They
down by 8.
No, I'm trying to tell you, Jello's not under no contract to keep him like that.
I'm telling you,
Hornets signed them other niggas on contracts.
Got Pelicans cut at single digits.
Yeah, Jello's not under no type of full contract.
Good gracious, Payne. Up by 11. Suns up by 11.
We agree on that, Rave. But what I'm saying is, right, when I say the Hornets won't be, what I'm saying is the Hornets won't be dumb enough to let him go is by they won't let him go, meaning they won't let another team come up and sign him before that happens. They will sign him if they know what's good for them. Because if he walks and then he becomes the player that we all know he is, that the Hornets gonna look really bad.
No, that Miss Cup be fired then. That will get Miss Cup fired. Miss Cup check fired.
I think they
will walk away.
He
won't get fired. He'll walk away.
I think LiAngelo already know where he going, fam. It's already set. They just ain't announced it yet. Because I think if the Hornets really wanted to keep him or was interested in having him part of the team, they would have signed him a long time ago.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Who cares? Who cares about the next year? If you really want to do something, you could have did it last year.
They used him for ticket sales. They wanted to see if he could really be an attraction. They wanted to just wait it out.
But that's bad in their favor, fam. Like I feel what you're saying, but it's like you know, I feel you. I get what you're saying, but I feel like you know what I'm saying. That could rub him the wrong way. So it's like, oh man, you just use me for ticket sales. You not looking at me for my game. You looking at the revenue.
But on another flip side to that, on the back end, they was developing him. He wasn't getting minutes, right? But it was like, look, we're not gonna be playing you this minutes like that because we want you to develop, and we're gonna really use you in the seasons moving forward. Maybe those promises too. Like I said, when we watched them when I watched them at the game. He ain't look bothered by not getting minutes. Like he ain't look like a person who was like, "Yo, bro, come on, man!" Like we was telling them to get like, you know what I mean? We
He
screaming.
probably didn't want to see them. He probably didn't want to have them see him sweat. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
all
saying?
of
Like,
that
you know
too.
what? I ain't gonna. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? I ain't
hey,
gonna
hold
tell you that
on.
this
Let me
bothers
just
me.
this in the chat. Bro,
Huh?
Slack. Nigga, it has nothing to do with Zoe being the brother. He's still a player itself. When we say that the Bulls can get him, Unstoppable was one who made that suggestion. I do get it.
I agree with it.
Contracts is Hold up. Contracts is contracts. The G League, I'm sure they have a contract in the G League. What I'm saying is, he does not have like a concealed contract like the other guys have contracts, because they have contracts that's a two-way contract and a contract that's kind of like they're signed to the team and they can play on the roster anytime they want. Right now with Jello's contract, a team
Thank
can
you.
literally pick up Jello from that G League right now. You get
But
what
my
I'm
thing
saying?
is,
The
my
other
thing is,
guys have two-way contracts where it's not that easy. Jello is
Right. I don't even think
legitimately
they signed
still a
into a
free agent.
two-way contract, bro.
The reason,
That's even
nah.
crazy too.
hold on, one second, because I gotta address it, because nigga keep disrespecting me. Nigga, they're not gonna get Jello because of no damn Zoe. They're gonna get Jello because look at the Bulls right now. You tell me what spot-up shooter they have other than Zoe. You can't name it. They have no legit startup shooter. They got that in Matt. They picked up Matt Thomas for that, and he ain't shooting shit. He hasn't got on the court yet.
They had to
What's
adjust
his
the
name?
shooting.
Matt
It's
Thomas
about
ain't
Matt
got on no
Thomas.
damn court.
Yeah, Matt
Troy
Thomas.
Brown Jr., nigga, he when's the last time he hit a three? It's a long time ago. Nigga, they had no shooters like that. So it has nothing to do with the fact that that's Zoe's brother. It's the fact that LiAngelo is a legit, in the G League, he showed he is a legit threat to shoot a three from range, and the Bulls need a 3-point shooter other than Zoe. It has nothing to do with the fact he's a brother. You don't get it, my guy. Y'all get stuck with the fact that, oh, he's a brother. He has to show more. It's not about him being a brother. Jello is still a player by himself.
And that's what I'm saying in itself too, because at the end of the day, he's the same height as back to Caleb Martin and Cody Martin. They're about the same height. He have a bigger body built than them structurally too. So when they say, "Oh, he can't play defense," it's like, when do we see him not in a position to not play defense? And I always say, like, the way how they play defense is different. They really play the passing lanes and they play aggressive, fast defense. Like, there's a difference. It's not as structured the way how the NBA is used to, is different, but they play defense, bro. And that's what I think. And I feel like he will make a team better for sure. I think, and I will go on record to probably say, around right now in the NBA, probably fair enough, any team he get on right now will be could use his services, in my
Trey
opinion.
Carter, how long is his contract for? Since you say he signed to the Swarm, I'm just
He
curious.
is signed to the Swarm, yes, but it's not
That
like
contract is over with. Season over with. That
Yeah, it's
contract.
over.
exactly that contract is over with. But what I was saying is, it's not like the other dudes' contracts. The Hornets, like they signed they signed up Thor, right? Thor Maker or Book Knight. Those contracts was a little bit deeper than Jello's. Those were like two-way
Well,
contracts, and it was
Well,
more like they had bird rights to it.
lottery
Book,
That
pick.
Book
nigga
Knight
Jello,
was drafted.
Book Knight was a lottery pick.
Yeah, he was a lottery
yeah,
pick.
exactly.
So, yeah.
I know. I'm just saying those contracts for those teams. They signed Thor Maker.
You could say
Those other dudes.
you could bring up like TJ Thor, and you can
Yeah,
even go to say, as far as them picking up Isaiah Thomas from the G League and not giving, you know what I mean?
right. What I'm saying is, with
You
Jello's
know what I mean?
contract,
You know what?
any team could have just snagged him easy.
You know,
The other contracts the other dudes had, the Hornets had the bird rights and shit to them. They have two-way contracts and shit.
right
It's
now,
different.
I would say it's a wait and see.
Yeah, it's definitely a wait and see.
Let's see what happens. You know,
It's definitely a wait and see, though.
I would like them on Chicago because they need that shooting. But Hornets might have first dibs. Hornets might can get him first if they ain't pissed him off for how they did him and how they doing his brother. You know,
And they could amend that and basically kind of blame it all on the coach on why he wasn't there, and they could just kind of move forward and just, you know what I'm saying, and they still have that leverage, I feel, and I feel like they knew that they would have that leverage going into this season, so that's kind of why they played it that way. That's my take.
Man, we'll see. I
Yeah,
still
we'll see.
say it
Quick
was some
question,
fuck
y'all.
shit going on.
What y'all think about T. Morant meeting his doppelganger tonight?
You said who?
Did y'all see who T. Morant was sitting at the game with?
What the hell?
No.
Yes. What the fuck?
He was sitting with Usher. They was wearing the same damn clothes, looked exactly
wow.
alike. T. Morant and Usher was at the game together tonight. I'm
Usher
surprised I
got
didn't see that.
ownership in the Cavs, right?
Say what?
Usher is part of the Cavs organization, all right?
I don't know, but you know how everybody's been saying T. Morant looks just like Usher.
Yeah,
Well, he finally showed up at a game.
But he's part of the Cavs organization, Usher, and that's crazy because I kept thinking that too for a while, but then I caught on like, oh, that's his pop.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Everybody was saying that, man. It got so popular that Usher decided to go to the game.
That's dope.
That was a power move.
That was, and
But
they
it's,
won the game too, right?
Memphis won. Last second
Yeah,
shot
Memphis
by
won.
Ja,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a layup, right? Yeah, they was talking about it in the locker room when like leaving work.
Yeah. It's a 10-point game, 11-point game because Nance missed the free throw.
Man, my Rangers lost tonight, man. Carolina came in there and took care of us, bro.
Hey, bro, I think you're wrong about that, man. His contract is for 1 year, if I'm looking at the right thing.
Yeah, his contract is up
Yeah,
now.
and listen. Even if it was 2 years, the thing is, then there's no team picked him up. That's why he didn't get picked up. Trey Carter. It's called hate.
Herb Jones with the offensive foul. Herb Jones with the offensive foul. That bucket will be rescinded, and the score will remain 90-79. Phoenix Suns.
Bro, if y'all think everybody has the same type of contract, Trey Carter, you're ridiculous. No, they don't have the same type of contract. I promise you that. I mean, maybe Taco Fall does. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Taco Fall. You might be right about that. Taco Fall might have the same as Jello, but they all don't have the same contract, bro.
It's a wait and see. We'll see.
Yeah, it would definitely be interesting though. But I really would like to see Mark Jackson as the head coach though. I know that's a
nigga,
stretch, but
what the hell? I do understand that, nigga.
If not him,
you're trying to talk to us as if like we're trying to put this down on Jello. We want Jello to win. We're just saying how it goes, bro. They put Jello. Jello's just easy right now. Any team could just pick up Jello during that season, anytime. Nigga, if they try to pick up, some team try to pick up JT Thor or something, Hawks might have, the Hornets might have like some type of bird rider or something on him, or some shit, because he was built on a 2-way contract or some shit.
Dallas Tunis with the bucket and the foul on JaVale McGee.
I think JT Thor got picked up by the Nuggets during in the after the trade deadline and shit.
Nigga, I'm reading the comments, Trey Carter, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, they dumb for that.
I do know something about it. What the fuck are you talking about? I do know.
All he needed was a shot, bro. They had dropped the ball if they don't let JT Thor go.
Ray. Hello, Ray.
10-point game.
Ray, can you hear me?
Who's calling my name?
Where Marvin perspective at tonight? Where you at, Marvin?
Who's calling my name?
I'm trying to call Ray.
That's Marvin.
That's Marvin.
Marvin
called me.
What's up, Marvin?
You saying just about everything right, but the only thing you're missing out is if anybody offers him a contract, Charlotte can match it. If they don't match it,
he can match it. Yeah, that goes with that's fact.
Why even put yourself in that position? All you gotta do is just give him a contract. He's gonna take whatever you give him.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. You talking about even in the G League, they can match that, Marvin?
If it's a regular contract coming to the NBA and Dex,
they
would do that, Dex. They would do that, Dex, to see what his value is.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, it does. If you're trying to save money, it makes a lot of sense.
How? You could give him, you could lowball Jello. He's taking that to get on the roster.
Well, then somebody else is gonna pay more.
Hey, come get your toys.
No, not if he signed.
No. He don't have to sign. He don't have to sign whatever
Marvin,
they give
did you just hear what I just said?
What?
They can lowball Jello. He's gonna take it to get on the roster.
Do you
to
honestly
play with his
believe
brother.
that?
He's finna take. Yes, I know
Well,
this for a fact. If whatever they offer him as a secure contract, he's taking it.
well, that's
Jello is
why
giving
they.
Charlotte the right of refusal, the first right of refusal,
Well, there it
because they
is.
gave
That's
him an
why they haven't.
opportunity.
That's why they ain't offered him nothing because they know he's gonna take whatever.
So that's why they just playing it until next season coming up.
That's
That's why
right.
I
But
believe in
what
the
I'm
winning
saying
game.
is that why would you wait for another team to up the ante
No, I
when you
don't
can
think
get?
they
Oh,
waiting on
nice
that.
shot,
I don't think they
the
waiting on
Mellow
Phoenix
that because that's
Suns.
what's gonna happen.
I don't know about that, Marvin, because it's saying his contract is only for 1 year. So how can they match it if his contract if he was
No,
only
I'm talking
signed with
about
them
an
for 1 year?
Hey,
NBA
Dex, all
NBA
5 of
contract.
them
contract. NBA,
Villanova
NBA
No,
boys
but
went.
contract.
that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Like,
CJ
how is
McCollum
how is that
can't
even
convert.
possible, fam?
That he's on a G League contract now, unstoppable.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
His
If
G
an
League
NBA
contract is all
contract
out.
is offered to him, that's totally different.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought those was different. I thought it was different.
No, G League contract is not an NBA contract,
It's
man.
not.
Yeah,
It's not
I
the
know
same
that.
contract.
Yeah, I know it's not the same contract, but I didn't know if they was offered if he got offered a
McCollum
NBA
shooting
contract
3
that
free
they can
throws.
match it. I didn't know that.
He's
Yeah,
shooting 3 free throws.
Anybody can offer him
CJ
more.
McCollum shooting free
Yeah,
throws.
Yeah, I
got
know
fouled
that,
on
but
the
what
floor.
I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
they look tired though.
I thought it was
Pelicans
just
look
like
tired, man.
if they offered him a
Everybody's
CJ
breathing
contract,
hard.
it'd be like he a
CJ
free
definitely
agent. He can
tired.
take it and go with that team. That's what I'm thinking it was.
No,
I didn't.
because Charlotte have a chance to match that.
Right, I didn't know Charlotte
Now,
can match it.
in Dick's case, I understand what he's saying. Why would they do that to up his
Oh, he is
ante?
shooting 3 free throws. He got fouled for
Why would they
3-point
do
line.
that to let him
Yep.
up his ante? But they figure like Dick said, if he's figuring he's going to take anything to say with his brother, they just feel comfortable. Just let him sit.
Yeah, but that's just don't make no sense. I don't think they feel comfortable making him sit. What I heard, the intel that I got was Jello just have to wait his turn. He have to get in the back of the line because there's other players that came through the portal the proper way, and they're a priority for far as development.
Son, and remember,
That's what officially what I heard.
I mean, do you
remember, hold
know?
on. Remember, ball
And
facts was up
it don't
here.
have nothing to do with trying to lower his value or nothing like that.
Facts. Remember,
Okay.
ball facts. Remember, ball facts was up here, and he said he talked to Jello after the game. He said, "Yo, Jello, what's up? What's up?" Jello said, "I don't know. I keep trying to tell you, the Hornets is fumbling the bag with Jello, and that's going to cause you to fumble the bag with Melo. I promise you not. Melo has made his decision about the Hornets. As soon as he's done with his contract and whatever illegal shit, he is so done with that team. So done. They treated Jello dirty, and they know it.
How do they? Wait a minute, Ray. Wait, I can't rock with that one. How did they treat Jello dirty when they let him play the summer league, and they signed him to the Swarm? They drafted him. He didn't go undrafted. They actually moved up in the draft. They made some moves. They moved up in the draft, and they drafted LiAngelo Ball at their highest pick in the G League draft. So I can't say they did him dirty.
Because you're skipping. That in that summer league, they signed everybody to a contract after that summer league.
Did you just hear what I just said at first? He's not the on the highest priority list because the way that he came through, he didn't come through the proper portals. He had to go to the back of the line.
You are okay. Whether way you like to want to put through that, you're already starting off wrong with Melo right there, though. We're not. You're speaking of.
How did he start off wrong when he was in the Charlotte gym before the other players?
I'll tell you why. Because Melo
was training with him.
Bro, you saw it. Jello was the best player on the floor other than Book Night.
But you guys,
the only reason Book Night looked good.
You're not saying it right.
The only reason Book Night.
I'm not saying that what they did was correct, but all I'm saying is that Jello looked at that as an appreciation. He got looked at. He got advertised.
Okay, I agree.
That's how LiAngelo looking at that.
You're looking at it as a humble Jello Ball. I'm looking at
humble and loyal
Right. I'm looking. But you're not looking at as Melo and Zoe. Melo Zoe is ready for him to play like now. When they saw the man,
Zoe
don't have nothing to do with that.
Zoe and Melo was in a summer league on a sideline watching the man get subbed out and not even play anymore. You don't think they noted that?
Okay.
So then they signed everybody on a contract except him. They noted that as well.
Okay.
So yes, they gave him opportunity and drafted him, right? They let him play.
That's the
They
key
let him
word.
play.
Stop
Let
there.
him play the first
Stop
game,
there,
right?
Ray. You already
Huh?
answered everything. They gave him a what?
They
They
gave him
gave
an
him a what?
opportunity by signing him to the G League.
Okay.
When they
What if
drafted him.
before the draft they gave him an opportunity to do what?
Before the draft, it was nothing. What are you talking about?
How was nothing before the draft? Are you really kidding me?
No, before the draft. Okay, before the draft, they played the summer league, right?
Okay, all right. They gave him an opportunity to do what?
To play in the summer league.
Thank you. And then they gave him an
Okay.
opportunity to do what? After the summer league. They gave him an opportunity to do what?
Playing the G
Regardless how
League.
they treated him in the summer league, they gave him another opportunity to do what?
Playing the G League.
Play in the G League.
Okay, yeah, he played in
So
the
why
G
you
League.
feel that they did him dirty?
Because
they ain't giving the minutes.
because how they handled it.
But don't say they did him dirty when they gave him two opportunities to be seen before the whole world, because those summer league games were broadcast on NBA TV and ESPN.
Right. For sure.
So how much pub do you need after that?
You're thinking about like Jello's way, like he's just humble. He's getting a great opportunity. I'm not thinking about Jello's way. I'm thinking about Melo and Zoe's way. They want him to play like
but that's
now.
not Melo and Zoe career. That's Jello career.
Look, you're not okay, but they want him. They don't matter, bro. I promise you. You don't think they're speaking on this like, bro. They want him to play now.
I understand your point with LaMelo. I do understand that connection.
Jello all fucking day for him to.
Hold on, Ray.
What they doing to him right now?
I understand your point with LaMelo, but Zoe, I don't understand that one.
Bro, what do you mean? Okay, did we forget?
Zoe is not a part of the Hornets.
Okay, did we forget that video? Did we get that video when Jello was showing his house and Zoe was in that personal gym with Jello throwing him the ball?
Okay.
Did we forget that?
Listen.
Zoe went to
his. No, wait. Hold on, Rave. Hold on, man. Because every time I'm trying to help you with something, you fight me.
Go ahead.
I know the situation. What you fight me for?
Go ahead.
When Jello was in that Slam magazine doing that interview, do you know where Zoe was at? What was Zoe doing, if you can recall?
Getting ready for the season.
No, he was right there playing dominoes with his dad.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that too. Yeah, they was in the house. Yeah, they was in the house.
Listen, LaMelo Ball, I understand the connection. That I understand. That was that Charlotte connection. But Zoe don't have nothing to do with that. If Zoe had clout on the Bulls, then he should have ran up there and said, AK, Ashley, I need my brother here, man. You get my brother here, you can take $5 million from me and give it to him.
And I feel like that would have happened if he didn't already was lined in with Charlotte and he was already felt like he was going to be on the Charlotte.
Exactly.
So
he showed loyalty.
Like, all right, cool. Right. He's like
they gave me the opportunity, man. I'm not gonna jump ship.
I'm just
gonna stay here.
Yeah.
When it's over with, I feel my obligation. I'm showing appreciation. And then I can bone out now. I'm done.
Then we could talk what we gotta talk.
Renegotiate.
So that's where we at now. So now,
but don't use the word they did LiAngelo dirty when they gave him an opportunity to play before the world when he ain't played in damn near 2 years. No footage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who gets that opportunity?
Okay. When
gotta count your blessings, bro.
You're right.
No, we right.
You're right.
Oh,
I have
he's
to agree
right.
on that.
He's right.
Okay, you're right. But what I'm coming from is your opportunity becomes dirty because you saw the man outperform your best player, especially the first 2 games. And then you go from
Alvarado with the 3.
You go from 17 minutes.
A 7-point game.
You go from 17 minutes.
7-point game. Oh, wow. We lit. Sorry, my fault.
7-point game. The Suns and cut the fuck the lead with them.
The Pelicans cut the lead, but they gas though. They're gas.
How much
look at it, wide open. They gas.
What quarter? What quarter and how much?
Fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. They gas. Look how they walking. Look at CJ. He's limping and everything. They gas.
Oh, my back. Shit. Can't get me some.
All they got to do is get this game, though. If they get this game, they'll be all right.
CJ got a new baby at home. He thinking about getting home. course, he ain't going home after this. He got to play another one in Phoenix.
And they got to play the next game in Phoenix.
But this will be a good game.
They got to play the very next game in Phoenix.
Oh, Aiden missed the free throw.
Oh,
DeAndre Aiden missed the free throw.
That could be critical.
Boy, don't be selling, boy. Don't be selling.
Yo, Alvarado's
Ray, the next game is in New Orleans, Ray.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, it's in New Orleans?
They're in Phoenix now.
The next game ought to be in Phoenix, right?
No. They go back to New Orleans. The last one's in Phoenix.
2-1-1.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-1-1. That may make for a good 7-game series, hopefully.
If they win this game, they got a potential to end it in their home court.
It bodes well for Phoenix in some ways to go to
The
7.
Pelicans missed.
They give D-Book more
Chris
time.
Paul with the rebound. He's being harassed by Alvarado in the backcourt. Can he get it over? Yes, he got it over. Oh, no, a violation. There's an 8-second violation. Alvarado on the on-ball defense made Chris Paul turn the ball over.
Oh, my God.
Gangster.
Jose.
Alvarado.
That's that New Yorker.
And I don't believe that was 8 seconds, though. I do not believe that was 8 seconds.
Either.
I do not believe that was 8 seconds.
Don't they have a challenge?
Unless they were.
Alvarado got the steal. Alvarado got the steal.
He had to be late getting off.
And they got a tech. On top of that, they got a tech.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, come on, B.I.
God. Brad
Come on,
Ingram missed the check.
B.I. missed.
Come on, Pelicans.
B.I. missed.
Oh, wow. Oh, he got a tech for touching the ref. He got a tech for touching the ref. That's what he got to check.
B.I. missed.
Talk to him.
Uh-oh.
It's Willie time.
Oh, B.I. got the ball.
It's Willie time.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
B.I.
got injured. I think B.I. got injured.
Her Jones got the ball.
Damn, he traveled.
Fast break. Devin Booker. He's going. I mean, that's not Booker.
Ain't no Devin Booker.
I said Devin
Yo,
Booker.
what
Landry Shamet.
Damn, he jacked that off. He jacked that off.
Pause.
Look, they both light skinned.
Pause.
Look, they both light skinned. How about that one?
Pause.
Super pause.
Whoa,
B.I. with a butt break.
Oh,
he done
my God.
Broke his butt. He done broke his butt.
Oh, he got
He's up. He's up. He gonna cry when he get in the car.
He's in pain, though. He's in
that
pain.
Shit hurt.
Oh.
He gonna cry when he get in the car.
Oh, he missed another free throw. Free throw.
Oh, my God. What's going on with these Pelicans missing these free throws? So they want the game or not?
Tailbone. You can play through a tailbone bruise.
Yeah, but when you stop playing, that stuff gonna be.
Yeah, that bitch gonna be
You
stiff
got
in
the
the
soap.
morning.
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
Yeah,
You gonna
he
be
gonna
sore
cry
in
when
the
he get in the
morning.
car.
Morning.
Baby, you drive. I'm gonna lay down.
They're gonna be stiff in the morning.
You gotta get on a plane, too.
Past my bedtime, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Bro, me too, bro. I got work in the morning, bro.
I'm gonna see this game going out.
Shit, Phoenix to New Orleans. I might have took Phoenix to New Orleans. I might have took my Rari for that trip.
Hey, I won't be seeing y'all tonight because I'll be watching this draft, man. Oh, can't wait for the draft, man.
Fuck a team bus when you can drive.
Draft about to be lit.
When is the draft?
Yeah, I missed both his free throws, right?
Come on, Chris Paul.
They probably required to travel with the
Chris
team.
Paul. Come on, Chris Paul.
CP3.
Show him that veteranship. Show him that experience.
He won. You know he wanted bad.
Chris Paul.
You know he wants it bad this
Let
year.
him do that fade away. Hold on, Chris Paul. Chris Paul said fade away on layaway.
CP3.
DeAndre Ayton got to be 40 years old, man.
Chris Paul.
There's no way this guy
ain't nothing but 24.
It's no way. No way, man. He got the LeBron James. What's the other boy that was the old head? From Portland. No, your boy from Portland.
Greg Oden.
Yeah, Greg Oden. Yeah.
He got an old baby face. Somehow.
My God, these guys lying about their ages, man.
Say, Jay, he don't look as old as Drummond. Drummond ain't number 24 too.
He's second in the
Drummond
league.
ain't 24.
He's second in the league in funny faces behind NBA all-time leader Kobe White.
Right, Drummond looks like he's about 36 years old. He ain't number 24 years old, Jay.
Drummond can't be 24, man. I ain't believing that.
Drummond like 26.
He's 25, man. He ain't no 28. He ain't that old.
But he do look old, though. But he
Andre
do look old.
Drummond only ages 1 year every 3.
Yeah, he do look. Yeah. But that dang Greg Oden, I remember when he come out of college. That dude looked like he was 50.
Yeah, he was born 45.
Yeah, you got that Benjamin Button effect, huh?
Nah,
Man.
Benjamin Button started reversing his age. This motherfucker kept aging.
He's man.
He the opposite of Benjamin Buttons.
And
Benjamin Zippers.
And who else was like that? There was somebody else was like that too. Was it baseball? I can't think of it right now. I ain't gonna even try. It's too late.
He said it was somebody else too.
Yeah, it was too late. I ain't going. My brain is not working right now.
That's like when your mom be like, thinking them, cousin and them, thinking them,
Yeah.
No,
or your mom say about 4
them?
names before she gets to the right name.
Right.
Derek, Darren, Don, Dexter. Okay, Mom, what's one of y'all you be calling?
Close that.
One of y'all, hell. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Mom, no, we don't.
It didn't just break down to you.
You don't say every D word in the dictionary.
Ain't not facts, bro. My mom called me my own brother's name, my cousin's name. I'm like, bro, it's not my name.
What they call you, Sasquatch?
Nah, the fuck, nah, hell.
Right.
Nah, it's like if my cousin would be named like
Abominable Snowman.
My uncle's name was Marcus, so she would say Marcus. She would call me by my other brother's name.
Bigfoot with knuckles.
You know what I call you?
You finally caught up.
Ray, you showed them ticket on Ray tonight.
Hey, he finally caught on. I was like, damn, when he gonna catch on and get upset about it?
What?
I'm not saying. What they call you? Fossil? Fossil? What they call you?
Let me see. What did they call me?
The patio.
They call me Beyond Dinosaur Head.
Damn.
Don't call me Old Head. Beyond Dinosaur Head.
Nah. They call you prehistoric.
Before history. BC. Hey, BC.
What's that movie? Land Before Time.
BC. Before Christ.
What's the score?
Man,
everybody that was talking shit about CP3 the other night, he ain't having such a bad night tonight.
Pelicans down by 9, 102-93, with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Man,
Bridges with
Here come BI. Here come BI. 16,
Bridges,
17, 18, 19 dribble turnover.
Crowder, CP3.
He did travel, eh? He did like he traveled.
Somebody want to give a timestamp so we can all be on
See
the
how
same
smart
page?
that? Oh, look at that. He got.
Hey.
Oh my God. See You see what I did? You see what just happened? BI dribbled the ball 17 times, turned it over, and then Chris Paul baited him in for a foul at the 3-point line.
Yeah, why don't we try to get on a timestamp or something, Dex? Where you at?
Let's see where I'm at.
I got Chris Paul shooting. He's dribbling his free throws.
I'm at 310.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Chris Paul made it. Yeah.
Okay.
327, 10-point game.
Got you. I got a 11-point game.
I'm at the 230 mark.
Yeah, I'm at
behind.
I can move
30?
up.
Good God.
I'm at 310.
Yeah, I just hit the
I was
commercial
about to
break.
say.
Shit done got slow on me all of a sudden.
I'm like, man, I'm at the 1 minute mark, man. Y'all late. The game.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
This game over.
Oh
Wow,
shit,
man.
it's over with. It's over. Chris Paul, I can't believe it.
Wait. There's a call.
Y'all go.
There's a call at the end of the
game.
Y'all way behind me. Shit, they in the locker room already.
In the locker room. Y'all never gonna believe this.
Yeah.
Pelicans came back.
About time for Nico to call in 2 minutes ahead of everybody else.
Right.
Wait, do we got any Pelicans or Suns in the panel?
Not tonight. They'll be here probably after the game. What's wrong with my iPad?
I'm already here. You heard me?
Sky done got some voodoo going on, man.
It was the refs. It was the refs.
Man, look, man.
The refs.
I told you, we already playing with house money.
Boy, you getting close to Sky. I thought you was for a minute. I was like, oh, Scott just popped up.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, man. We ain't tripping on that, man. We gonna get them boys back down there. We gonna whoop them boys, man. We ain't tripping on that. We wanted them to win that game.
Right.
We figured it
You
out.
just better hope the Bulls can do
We
what
play
we
better.
did.
We play better. We behind in the series. Subject to entertainers in the house.
Floyd Mayweather was there
Hey,
too. You see him?
Hey, Dex, here comes Jessica.
Derrick Rose?
Hey,
What the hell Derrick Rose doing down there?
Hey, Dex.
Wait a minute, man.
Hey, Dex, here comes Jessica. Hey,
what the hell Derrick Rose doing in Phoenix? He's supposed to be mourning.
He's supposed to be in Chicago.
Yo, they might he might be looking at a new team to go to. I'm not gonna lie. Derrick Rose might be looking at a new
Chicago.
Team. Do y'all want him in Chicago? I'll trade.
Long as it's Tom Thibodeau there, he's not going nowhere, bro.
I just need some picks for Derrick Rose, to be quite honest with you.
As long as Tom Thibodeau was there, he's not going nowhere, fam.
No, that's a fact. Don't get me started on tips. I can't. I talked about him way too much.
Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button.
He gonna work the hell out of you in practice, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Now wait a minute. I want to ask the guy something about Tibbs. You don't like Tom Thibodeau?
Hell no, bro. Oh, you actually talking to him?
I'm a Knicks fan. I mean, it's difficult. I don't.
Okay, but you liked him. But you liked him last year, right? When he went to the playoffs.
Tibbs.
Coach of the year.
No, I didn't. I thought we were fraudulent last season as well. To be honest with you,
I ask you again. Did you like Tom Thibodeau last year?
Yeah, I mean, he gave us a positive record.
I already know. The reason I'm saying that is because that's how typical fans are. They okay when you're winning, but when you lose, they want to get rid of you.
But I don't want to get rid of Tibbs. I'm just aware of what he's doing. And I don't want to get. I'm not saying fire him. My main focus.
Prime example. I'm gonna bring somebody up that I've been listening to. Or bring somebody up that I've been listening to a lot of guys talk about. His name's Steve Nash. He won 48 games last year. He got swept in his first round this year, so they want to fire him. Everybody loved him last year.
I doubt that's gonna happen. I'm like, they just hired that dude.
They firing Steve Nash, man.
Right. I'm like, they just hired
Steve Nash.
Not happening.
But hold on, wait. Steve Nash got those wins because of what?
BI running point, man.
It don't matter how he got them. He got them.
Okay. So you hold on. This is why I'm a question. What's a coach or not? Do you think he would do the same thing with the Pistons?
He's not on the Pistons, Ray.
Exactly my point. Do you think if they, let's say they do fire him. Let's say Steve Nash go to the Pistons. Do you think he gonna actually coach out there in the Pistons? Got them boys coaching up. You think he gonna do it?
What coach in the league gonna bring Detroit up right now?
People done it. People do it. What's your name?
Tell me one.
We got coaches that do it.
Me, motherfucker.
Detroit got these niggas balling.
Ray, Detroit been under 500 7 straight years. Tell me who done it.
Okay, the Thunder did it. What was the one time they did it?
They got Chris Paul.
You see my Charger sitting over there? That must mean the boy.
All I'm gonna say is this, Ray. They're gonna play him out. The only reason I said Borrego was gonna get fired is because he went to the playoffs last year and he didn't win in the You cannot go to the play-in 2 years in a row and think you're gonna keep your job.
Appreciate it.
Now, as far as Steve Nash, he didn't been to the playoffs every year he's been coaching. We went to the semifinals last year. They won 48 games. Now he probably did coach bad this year, but they're not gonna fire him. Now if he do bad next year,
Cameron Payne has fouled out.
If he do bad next year, they might fire him, but they're not gonna fire him.
Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson.
Jesus Christ.
My boy Cam with the one-headed slam. Call me Bam.
Man, these dudes about to blow the game, man.
It's the refs. It's the refs. It's the refs.
It's over. This game's over. Man,
look, we gonna get them boys when they come home to New Orleans.
They could have won that game if they would have made the fucking free throws. That shit pissing me off now. They were missing all their free throws.
Chris Paul, mid-range. Oh, he missed.
Yeah, this game's over. Fuck.
boy, B.I. about to be hurting.
He's
Herb
hurt. B.I.'s
Jones,
hurt.
yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, B.I.
This game. This is game.
His wrist is
This
messed
is
up.
game. This is game. This is game, baby. This is
Damn.
game. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
When you see that fast clock, boy, you be mad as a motherfucker if you're losing.
Them Suns is hype, boy. Look at them fans, boy.
I mean, Pelicans ran out of gas. You could tell. They ain't doing no layups. They just doing nothing but jump shots. No dunks, no nothing. Just jump shots. Yeah, Mikal got 25 points.
Bridges. Hit them free throws. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mikal. Oh, now they want to call timeout, man. The game's over, man. Oh, I ain't calling timeout.
They tired, man. I'm telling you. You can tell they tired. They is gas.
I thought, what Sky said? He got them 7-footers.
Man, them boys showed up, man.
Jones, man.
Them boys showed up, though, man. Them boys showed up, man. Y'all season over tomorrow. Though. We gonna still be there. Jessica, we still gonna be there.
Yo, watch when we get Zion back. It's about to be over. When we get Zion.
Here comes Jessica. Listen. It don't matter. Okay? Y'all thought
y'all need to just worry about y'all team. I'm just worried about the Pelicans. I don't care what the rest of the NBA do.
Hold on, we made it. Where's y'all? We made. Where's LaMelo? We made it. Y'all thought we were never gonna make it. Look at where we're now.
See, Rave, y'all just be talking. Y'all just be talking that noise. Our Pelican, we proud of our Pelicans.
We made it.
Right.
Proud of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't supposed to be here.
Look, Jessica.
See, Ray, hold on, Ray. We ain't supposed to even be here, Ray. Y'all the one was talking about the Bulls gonna win the championship. The Bulls. Y'all said the Bulls gonna win the championship.
I tried to tell him.
I'm gonna call y'all the cows.
You heard me? I tried to tell him.
I ain't said nothing. I don't care what Sky said. I ain't said nothing. Y'all the one talking about the Bulls gonna win the championship.
Now y'all talking a big game.
You guys are holding on to a string. Y'all holding on to a string. Sky was right. Y'all season might be over tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, Wolf. Tell him, Jessica. Jessica.
When did y'all ever hear me say that? When did you ever hear me say we going to the championship? I ain't say we going to the championship.
You heard
me? Nope.
It's over.
Mikal Bridges.
It's over.
Y'all about to see it.
Look at that fast clock. You see that fast clock? Unstoppable. You see that fast clock?
Yeah.
That thing moving up.
It's
that
over.
clock be moving, boy.
Again.
Mikal
Bridges again. It's over.
Go ahead, Mikal.
Look at that fast clock.
Hey, go ahead, Mikal. A double slam.
Ooh, look at that fast clock, Ray. You see that fast clock, Ray? That clock moving up.
Yes, sir. I need that clock
They
moving.
blew him out. They blew him out like crazy.
Go ahead, Mikal.
Boy, that clock be moving fast, don't it? Look at it. Keep up with that clock. Keep up with that clock.
Wait.
You heard me?
That clock be moving, man.
You heard me?
Boy, they hate to see that fast clock, boy. That fast clock when you behind, boy, that thing be pissing you off. Like, slow that thing down.
Hey, put that back.
They ran up the court.
Put it back. Going up in your room.
Listen, man. I told y'all, man. I told you.
You heard me?
You heard me? You heard me.
Well, that clock be moving, man. Look at Bismack Biyombo. Bismack Biyombo acting like he out there doing something. Yeah, we got this. We got this, my brother. My brother, we got this one. We're going to go down to New Orleans and we're going to win. We're going to be kings. We're going to be kings.
You know what's more crazy? Hey, Jessica, you know what's crazy? That the Pelicans show more heart than the Bulls.
Yep.
You heard me?
Yeah, we playing the #1 team. Y'all, the Bucks ain't the #1 team, and they blew y'all out by 30. By 30.
Right.
Now y'all make sure y'all talk like that when they come on the panel. Now I want to hear.
I
that.
was talking like that when Sky was on here. You ain't hear that little rant when nobody.
I ain't got no skin in the game, Marvin. I can talk like that. He can't do nothing to me. My team been
They ain't know
eliminated.
who they was talking to. They ain't know they was talking to Sky or they was talking Unstoppable.
No, it is kind of strange.
I don't know why y'all here being so negative. Did y'all hear me say anything? It's y'all who be coming up here being negative.
Hold on, Ray.
We supposed to be here.
Hold on, Ray. It do seem kind of strange because Sky usually be on here by now. Because the last game, he was already on. He was already on here.
Sky be creeping in right now.
Now we can't find him.
He got a trauma by himself tonight. There ain't no Bulls play tonight, so he on his own with his trauma.
Wellness check on Sky. Wellness check on Sky.
Hey, look,
he don't get no trauma help.
Marvin, he gonna pop
Wellness check on Hot Pockets Anderson.
Yeah, he'll be on here tomorrow when the Bulls play.
Right.
Hey, hold on. I'm
No,
gonna
he
say
come.
Hold on, I'm gonna say what Sky says to me about me. See, where's Sky?
Shit, the Suns giving away free gorilla bites for everybody. Free
Sky,
gorilla
y'all
bites.
ain't see it. Sky ain't gonna be here. That's what I tell y'all.
What y'all know about them gorilla bites down there in Arizona? Free gorilla bites for this victory. They held them to under 100, and BI is kind of sore, man. They beat BI up this game.
What's Sky like?
BI looked like he might have broke his tailbone the way he hit that floor.
He hurt his elbow too, or something, or his wrist.
His wrist.
His ass hurting and his wrist hurting.
Hey, what's Sky like to say? Listen.
He said drop the link. He said drop the link.
Drop the link, Wody.
Listen,
Ray, don't go nowhere.
Where Ray at? We lose. Where Ray at? When we win, where's Ray at?
Give him the link, Ray. Give him the link. I don't got the link. Give it to him.
You heard me?
I'll give him the link.
Here he come. Oh boy, Sky. I ain't say nothing, Sky. These people up here talking bad about you, man.
I know,
There
Sky.
you go.
I'm trying to defend you, Sky.
Dex. Now you running. Dex. Now you running. I told you, make sure you
I'm
see
trying to
when he get on
defend you,
here.
man. Marvin and them talk behind your back, man. These dudes dirty up here, man. Wody.
Yeah,
they dirty
I
up here,
told
man.
You know I'm finna tell on you, Dex.
Ain't
I'm sure finna tell him.
Ain't nothing but low lives up here, Sky. If I was you, man, I'd stay away.
Yeah, you don't want to harass that ass.
Oh shit.
Man, we almost had them boys. What you talking about?
But the refs, all game, the refs.
Man, B.I. got hurt, man. You seen that, man. B.I. got hurt. Them people push that man. Them people push that man.
They trying to make it hard on you, Sky.
Sky, don't come up here. Don't get up here with these low life, Sky. I'm with you, Sky. Go Pelicans, go.
I dropped that late.
Trying to make it hard on the man. You got to come up here and deal with all y'all.
Hey, Marquise, what happened, Sky? Hey, look at Jack Marquise.
Here come Quez now.
Oh, Marquez on his way? Oh, my God.
Oh, right. Oh,
salute the rant.
Shout out to Marquez, man.
Get rant and rave going.
Oh, my God. Marquez is on his way. Sky, what you done got yourself into?
What happened, Sky?
Apply the pressure back.
Get on the panel.
Yeah, Skywalker slow down to the altar, man. His feet hurt.
Man, y'all got to keep that same energy, bro. When the Pels won last game, Marvin was ducking. He was missing the action. He was on a milk carton.
I ain't never ducked. I come
Sky is in the house, y'all. Sky is in the house.
Hold on, clear the aisle, y'all. Clear the aisle.
Let the man speak. Sky's in the house.
Walk
right back in the
Check this out. It ain't no dead man walking. This what y'all
nothing.
Man, this what y'all don't. This what y'all don't understand. Like,
man, shut up, Sky. Don't
y'all looking at it from the point like y'all see. Like I said, he was going to the championship.
Man, hush.
So if they lose, they lose. It don't matter. They did better than the Bulls.
It don't never matter.
I told you was gonna say that.
I told y'all that. Check this out. Check this out. We lost.
Hold on.
You lost.
Ain't the Bulls going home tomorrow?
When you
Ain't the Bulls going home tomorrow?
Just say that. You lost.
Check this out.
Just
What
say you got
games?
blew out. To be exact.
What game's been a better? What we ain't get blowed out?
You lost by 15, boy. Shut up. That's a blowout.
Man, that's not no blowout. You watched the game? Did you watch the game?
Who up in the series, Sky? We all want to know who up in the series.
Scott, did you ever have the lead? Did you ever have the lead in this game?
Check this out. This is how I'm gonna do this.
Y'all one game from going home to
this how I'm gonna do this.
Like
I'm not even check this out. Check this out. I'm not even mad, but I'm gonna get up off here because when we win, y'all don't have the same energy.
Man,
so y'all not having the same energy tonight.
I just came on here the other night
know because when we win, none of y'all don't come up, dog, and that's how I'm playing it. That's how
just like
none of y'all don't come up,
I
dog.
came up here the other damn night.
What y'all say, man? You ain't come up here, man. You come up.
Yes, I did. Yes,
you
I
come up
did.
and you leave,
man.
man.
Because you asked me about Grayson Allen. You asked me about Grayson Allen.
Check this out. It don't matter what we do. It don't matter what we do from here on out, bro. Them people was at home. They did what they supposed to do.
Didn't you just ask me about Grayson Allen? Last game.
We got another game here.
That was the last game. You don't know what the hell you talking about any damn.
You capping, bro. You was missing. Everybody was looking for you.
Listen, Sky. Didn't you just ask me about Grayson Allen?
I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you like this. I'm gonna leave you like this. You can sit up here and play with them, but I'm not. Right now, they won one game. We won two. We was the AC. We was the AC. We won two games.
What's better?
They won one. They got blowed out 2 times in a row, and none of them don't never show up when they get blowed out by 20. At least we fighting as the AC in the play-in. Y'all ain't even competitive. And tomorrow, I'm gonna do like y'all do. Tomorrow when y'all play, then I'm gonna come on here. And I'm just drag because y'all gonna get blowed out.
Yeah, drag them,
like you just got blowed out. Like you just got blowed out.
They didn't get blowed out. Man, they ain't get blowed. He ain't watched the game.
You lost by 15, boy. Shut up.
Unstoppable talking about you like a dog. And I told Unstoppable, you wrong for that, man.
Man,
you know what? You blind, Scott.
I'm not even worried about that, man.
All right, be like this for the next.
This the point I'm getting at. This the point I'm getting at.
You heard me?
I ain't gonna
look at this. The point I'm getting at. This the point I'm getting at, right?
Yo,
we blew them out last game. We blew them out last game. They talk about Devin Booker wasn't there. They blew us out. Oh, we got blowed out. Y'all got blowed out twice. Y'all never blowed them people out. So I'm out of here.
God, shut up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. It's still a loss. I don't give a damn about no blowout. You still got your ass whooped.
Hey, Scott, hey, them people got
all right, Wody. Have a good night, Wody.
Hey, Scott, man, the people got
and this apply the pressure ass motherfucker on here talking that shit. Nigga, I was on here the other damn night. I came on here and told both of them. I told both of them, congratulations on their win.
Marquez
and he started talking crazy about damn Grayson Allen. And as a matter of fact, apply the pressure. Who is your team, motherfucker?
That's
who is your team?
That ass whooping really hurt. When Scott didn't stick around.
Who is your team?
Hey, somebody got
some.
Right
somebody got some explaining to do tonight.
Where
he go?
He don't want to see you, Marquez. He saw you coming on the panel. He heard you chuck off.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm finna rant. Hey, just rant tonight.
No, you can get on apply the pressure. He with him too. Apply the pressure.
Hey, apply the pressure. What's up with it? 15. Hey, what's up with it? What's up with it? 15 point L tonight.
Is that a blowout?
I'm not a Pelicans fan.
Now he ain't a Pelican fan. You are.
Oh, for sure. So you ducking smoke. Smoke.
You've been on there all day talking about what the Pelicans is gonna do. You was talking about
so you're not dunking smoke. Marvin, why are we talking Marvin? Hey, nah, Unstoppable, stop it. Nah, you talking to Rave. Nah, you was talking to Rave. You was talking to Rave earlier. Come on, apply the pressure. Come get some.
I heard it.
Come get some.
Fuck Rave. I don't give a fuck about Rave.
Why is he in here? Why'd you let him in here?
I don't know.
What does got to do with Rave?
This nigga corny. This is LeBron's fanboy. This nigga on. This is LeBron fanboy.
Man,
come on,
who are you? You virgin? Are you even over 18? You sound like a little boy.
Nigga, I'm 20. Nigga, I'm 20 years old. So what?
15 and you got Down syndrome.
Nigga, I'm 20 years old. What's up?
Right.
What's up?
What special class you been into?
You let a 20-year-old cook you. You let a 20-year-old cook you on Michael Jordan.
20-year-old. You sound like you got a mouthful of Marvin.
Oh, okay, for sure. You see, hey, let's talk about basketball. Why this nigga so emotional? My nigga, why you so emotional, bro?
Why you so emotional?
I'm chilling.
Say,
I'm
man,
chilling.
don't
You
come
the
on
one
this guy.
emotional.
Don't
Some
start that
anime or
again with
something.
this guy, man.
What
He
are you talking
grown.
about? Something
Hey, y'all notice?
Hey,
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 y'all
hey,
notice when
This
listen,
somebody
black
can't
man.
dude is
debate with
white as
you?
Hey,
fuck.
Hey,
Shut
is
your
some
crusty ass
wait,
up,
hold
Nico,
on. Why
man. Get the
y'all,
fuck up
why
out of
Why
y'all
here,
is
bro.
doing
Rave
this?
talking?
Get
Rave,
off
you
the
ain't with
fucking
nothing.
panel.
You
Hold on. Why he
inconnected,
let you
boy.
in?
Stop
Get off
talking
the
to me,
fucking
man.
panel, nigga.
We
You
supposed to
connected
be
ass
Shut your
nigga,
brothers.
man.
crusty
Why
Stop
ass
y'all
talking,
up. Stop
man.
doing this?
You
talking,
want to talk
nigga.
about the game or you want to
Stop
talk about?
talking, nigga. Get the fuck off the panel.
Nigga,
Why you
get the
on this
fuck up.
bitch?
I'm gonna get you
Why you
kicked off
on this
the room.
bitch?
Why y'all
Who
hey,
let you
doing
hey,
this,
on?
hey,
man?
Next, nigga,
hey,
let this
We
go.
hey,
supposed to
Hey,
hold
be
on.
man, y'all
brothers.
chill out,
Hey,
man.
let's
Bro,
not.
get
Hey,
him the
hey,
fuck
can
up
we
out
chill
of here.
out,
Why, next?
please?
Why you let him on?
Hey, listen. Let's
Why
chill
Nigga
you
out.
leave
been
him
done.
on?
Hey,
Why don't
let's
you
chill
be a
out.
man and Rave?
Yo,
The
why is
Pelicans,
You
you
got
got.
something
Hey,
to
I
you,
Pelicans,
can't get
you
on
talk
my
to me.
you
Why
got
you got?
some.
yo, why is that
Why
nigga
you
on?
crying for? You a
Nah,
grown ass
Cause your
nah.
man.
You
bitch
need to
ass
talk to
nigga
me.
on,
Apply the
bro.
pressure. You need to talk to me. Apply
I
the
don't gotta
pressure.
talk to you,
No, he
nigga.
ain't
What
gotta
you?
talk
You
to you,
need
What's
nigga.
to
You
up?
need to
talking to
talk to
me
What's
now,
me.
up?
nigga. The fuck
What's
you
up?
talking
You ain't
about
with
shit,
shit.
What's
bro.
up then?
Why
What's up
you
What's
then?
up, man?
What's up
What's up?
then?
What
What's
you
up
want
then
to do,
though?
bro? You wanna get
I'm
your
right
ass
here.
beat
What's
over a
up?
Pelican game?
What's up? What's up? Come on with
What's
it.
up?
Come on. I done
What's
already
up,
cooked you in the
bitch
last
ass
debate.
nigga,
What's up
man?
with it?
What's
Come
up?
on with it, bro. I done
What's
cooked
up,
you in the last
man?
debate. Come on
If you
then.
really want to hit me up offline, bro.
Oh, hit
Let's
you
talk
up
about
online. No,
basketball.
no. We talking about basketball right here, right now. What's up? So why you
That's what
ducking?
I'm talking about. We'll talk
So
about
why you
basketball in
ducking?
a
Come
second.
on then.
I'm not
Make
ducking
your
shit,
point,
nigga.
nigga.
What you
You
want
is
to do?
ducking. You is ducking. What you want to talk about? What's up?
Hey, man, listen, man. Let's talk basketball.
We
Y'all cut this
No,
supposed
no,
to
no,
bullshit.
be
no, Marvin,
brothers.
That's the thing. I am talking basketball. This nigga's just too emotional to realize that. Come on. You're gonna debate somebody, then debate.
We supposed to be brothers.
We are brothers, bro, but
No,
how
y'all
can we
brothers.
have a
Tell him, my nigga. He not one of us.
nah, bro. How
He
can we
not one
sit
of
here and
us,
be
bro.
brothers, bro? This nigga gonna be
Listen,
emotional about every little thing, bro. Come on
niggas,
now.
y'all understand, bro.
No, no, listen. All right, no, no. Apply the pressure. You said that the Pelicans was going to win
That
tonight.
nigga
What's
has history.
answer for that?
Y'all don't understand who
Hey,
that is. Y'all
hey,
don't know who that is.
apply the pressure. You said that the Pelicans was going to win tonight. What happened?
Y'all think he a new nigga. Y'all think he a new nigga, bro. Yes.
Apply the pressure. You're not going to answer the question.
Marquez, leave it alone, man.
No,
He
man.
already
Freak that, Marvin.
he
He
gonna
come
he
on this
gonna
panel. He
he
better be
ain't
ready
gonna
for that
answer it.
smoke.
He ain't gonna
No,
answer
he
it.
come on this panel.
Marquise,
He
you're
better
not
be
having
ready
an
for that
argument
smoke.
with Marquez. You're not having an argument with him because I got him out of here, bro. We're done. Moving on with that nigga, bro. It's that
Oh, for
simple,
sure.
bro. I'm moving on with
Oh,
that.
for sure.
The fuck?
Hey, Sky, you can say
I
what
know
you
what it
want.
was like, nigga. I know what it was like when there was two people here and that nigga was not trying to be here. I know what y'all don't know the history behind that nigga. All he's ever done was come in this bitch, hate on Lonzo, and he still hates on Lonzo because y'all heard him earlier.
Man.
And then he that bullshit. Keep calling everybody his name out of his mouth. Nigga, he's done.
Hey, to the Pelicans fans, I don't know what happened tonight, but y'all got some explaining to do. A 15-point L. Y'all came in here when the Bulls, and I was one of them, that was clowning on the Bulls. When y'all lost by 30 points, I was one of them.
That's right.
So,
Oh,
and
let me
y'all
say this.
came in here
Let me
and
say
listen,
that reminds
and
me. You still ain't paid homage, Claire. Because you
pay
said the
homage to
Bulls.
what? Pay homage for
No,
what?
no, no.
Nigga,
You
you
said that.
lost.
No, no. Let me
Pay
finish.
homage for what?
You asked, pay me. All right, can I answer? Because you asked for
Go
one.
ahead. Yeah, go
You were
ahead.
one of the ones that said they was gonna get swept, but when they did get swept, you didn't come down to the altar, bro. You
What do
didn't
you
come
mean
down
when
to
they
the
get
altar.
swept? The
When they
niggas, the
didn't,
niggas,
when they won the game, bro, that means
right,
they didn't get swept. You were
right.
wrong. You didn't come in this
Sky,
bitch
you
and
need
say
to
you were
come up
wrong.
here and you need
Hey,
to address
hey, hey,
unstoppable. You need to
hey,
address
hey,
unstoppable. You need to address Marvin.
hey,
Sky,
and guess
come up
what?
here and
What
address Marvin
what are you
and
what are you
unstoppable.
Hey,
what are you
hey, hey,
addressing me for? I ain't do
hey,
nothing.
hey, hey, Unstoppable. I'm gonna ask you a question, Unstoppable.
What up?
I was
Cause you're a
sick
Bulls
that
fan.
day,
Cause you're a Bulls
but
fan.
hey, guess what? I'm gonna pay homage right now since I'm on. You guys gotta win, but you guys not gonna win the series because your team is not built
Oh,
good
listen,
enough.
bro.
I
Listen, bro.
gave you homage. I'm not gonna keep
Listen,
going.
listen, bro. It might be over with because I ain't just gonna show my team because shit. Zach in COVID protocol right now. So you got Caruso who's in what you call that? Concussion protocol, and you just lost Zach. It was like, oh man.
Oh yeah, this game, this series is over with. So I am gonna pay you all your homage, unstoppable.
Hey,
congratulations for y'all getting that one dub. Y'all niggas finna go home and lose. Respectfully.
DeMar got to drop at least like 60, man.
And hold on and hold on.
60. Yeah, he got to drop 60,
Rico.
You just had 11.
Hey, what's up, Rico? What's up, Rico?
Hey, yo, panel, 1 second. Marquez, I'm gonna just give you a little hint, right? I'm gonna put you on game.
Nah, Rico, let's not throw shade tonight, brother.
Bro, you've been talking the whole time. I got you.
I just got okay for sure.
Listen,
Go
I
ahead.
got you, Marquez. I got you. Just remember, a lot of people here have very good memory, Marquez. So when you start shitting on the Pelicans or the Bulls or whoever the fuck, and then when we go to free agency and your Knicks
Nigga,
strike
I'ma
out
still be
again,
here.
I know.
Nigga, I'ma
But just
still be here
understand it's not
talking
gonna
shit. I'ma
it's not
still
gonna
be
be
here.
fun for you. It's not gonna be fun for you.
Okay,
That's
and I'ma still be in this panel talking shit.
You not.
What's your point,
Trust
Rico?
me. Trust me.
I'm still gonna be here talking shit.
You've
You want to bet
gotten
money on it?
emotional too.
You want to bet money?
Marquez, you've gotten
You want to bet
emotional
money on
already.
it?
You've gotten
I've gotten
emotional on the
emotional
panel
already. I've
So
gotten
when you guys
emotional
turn
already.
up
I'm a
like
Knicks fan.
second Evan
I'm
Fournier,
still gonna
just
talk.
understand we
And
gonna
guess
we
what,
gonna
Rico?
clap it.
And guess what, Rico?
Y'all gonna
And you
sign a
niggas are
second
just
Evan
like the Knicks
Fournier.
right now
I
at
don't even know
home.
how that's
So why are you
possible.
talking running your shit right now, Rico?
I'm just
You're
telling
not
you.
even relevant right now, Rico. You at home like the Knicks.
I don't
You
care.
at home like us.
But I'm gonna win more games than y'all regardless. That's funny.
Okay, for sure. Okay, for
That's
sure.
funny.
We'll see this
My
offseason.
team
We
is
see this offseason,
extremely
Rico.
shitty. My
And
team is extremely shitty, and we're still gonna win
you
more
hear
games.
this on Fight Sport TV. When I'm hearing free agency, and like you said, if we don't sign nothing, I'm gonna pay homage. But if I'm in the stream when it's free agency, during free agency, and we do sign the players that we actually want to get, Rico, you're gonna have to sit down and pay homage. Simple as that.
That means y'all gonna trade Evan Fournier and Julius Randle, right?
Hey, it's the off season. We'll see. We'll see.
What's up, man? Glad to see you, my guy.
Hey, it's good to see you though, Rico. I love that you came in with that energy.
I'm not going by him. I'm actually not being sarcastic. Like,
Hey, we'll see. I'll be honest.
I like Rico. Rico got good takes, bro. I'm not mad.
I got the best takes. Don't sell me short.
So you're okay, Rico. So you're Rico. Rico, I don't do that. I don't pay that much homage, Rico. So you're wrong, Rico.
Bro, Marquez, you my bro. So I'm just, I'm
right. Right. It's right. We get it though. We get it.
Understand that there's a lot of people here.
Rico,
when y'all
you
turn
don't
up with
understand,
another
Rico.
Kemba Walker, they gonna be on your ass, bro.
No, Rico. If we turn up with Rico, if we turn up with a number Kimber Walker, I'm gonna rant on during free agency on this stream. I told you this already. I'm not playing with these niggas. These New York bums, they make me sick.
Nah, no one took coffee back. Nobody.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I might become a Pelicans fan for next season if we still got LeBron on the team.
I fucking hate you. I can't with Rico.
I trade LeBron or I'm not supporting y'all next year. Fuck that.
Hey, Rico. Hey, Rico. After this season, who's better, LeBron or Michael?
Huh?
Who's better?
No, we're not
LeBron
getting
or
to that.
Michael?
Talking about
All right, I'm sorry. Right. Tails and the Suns. Tonight, the Suns got it.
In Memphis and
Right. We're
Miami
gonna keep
Heat
it on topic.
in the Hawks. Talk about that one, Rico. What about Miami Heat and the Hawks?
Right.
Did you see that suffocating defense they put on Trae Young?
I mean, they've been doing it the whole series, right?
Yep.
I don't know what it is, Miami. And Jimmy Butler wasn't even playing tonight. That's the crazy part.
They got a good system,
Victor
bro.
Oladipo.
They got a good system.
And Tyler freaking Hero playing that defense tonight. That was beautiful.
When the players buy into the system, man, that's what it is.
Hey,
like the next man up. You know what I'm saying?
But can we also talk about something tonight? Shout out to Ja Morant hitting that beautiful game winner in Game 5. That shot was fire.
The defense by Anthony Edwards. Like, what was he thinking? You don't go over the top
Dex,
of the
I don't
man.
know what he was doing. He was in foul trouble the whole game, right? And then they'll sub him in and he'll get a foul within 20 seconds. I'm like,
why?
Bro, like they need you.
You know
just
why,
sat
Rico?
out for 6 minutes and you reached it within 30 seconds. Like,
you want to know why, Rico?
Exactly, Josh. That was some of the worst defense ever for a last second shot game. You let him have that way out there. Why are you guarding him like that?
Yeah.
Oh
hey, no cap. Hey, Anthony Edwards.
I wanted Minnesota to win this game, man.
Anthony Edwards' defense was like Trae Young's the whole series. Defense like that is going to get you cooked every time. And now this panel is going to start understanding when I be saying stuff. Defense is more important sometimes than offense, especially in playoffs. Look at it. Look at it. Trae Young just went home. What'd you say, Dex? Empty calories?
Well, we know that. Listen. Listen. Check this out. Brooklyn was first. Trae Young was second. Who's going to be the next team to go home? The Bulls?
Utah.
Or Toronto?
Oh, the Bulls or Toronto since Utah plays tomorrow.
Too.
Fuck you talking about Bulls? We pushing this to 7
Nah.
games. You heard me?
I'm sorry, Unstoppable. You're Unstoppable. You're being emotional. You're being emotional and unrealistic.
You heard me?
The Bulls are going home next, Dex. The Bulls are going home next.
7 games.
But one thing I can say with Unstoppable, the Bulls wasn't first to go home. They wasn't first to go home. People trying to make it seem like the Bulls would be the first to go home.
But
That's
they're the
not
third.
the case.
Hey, they're the third to go home.
I don't know.
Hey, Unstoppable. Hey, Dex. I'm sorry, y'all had a great season. Come back next year.
You said what?
Come back next year.
All right, I got you, man.
Dex, come back next year, right? We'll see y'all next year, Dex. Y'all finna go home. Respectfully, I don't feel bad.
So who played first tomorrow? Whoever played first out of
your team ain't in the playoffs.
Hey, look, whoever played first out of Denver.
I know you give
out
a
of
damn
Denver
about.
and the Bulls.
Hold on, Dex. Yo, stop saying that shit because we know you care.
I don't care. I can't stand you Bulls niggas. You Bulls niggas make me
Marquez
sick.
even have a voice?
You do care, bro.
Marquez, why do you have a voice right now?
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. The same reason why Rico got a voice, because his Lakers at home too. The same reason you got a voice, Dex, because your Lakers home too.
But I have to have a voice. I'm in production.
Oh, for sure. I'll stop coming around it. That's tough.
Right.
I thought it was open for everybody. I thought it was open for everybody.
Hey, look, and yo, New York Knicks in the woods somewhere stinking.
Damn, that's tough. The Knicks fans can't get no love. You mean tell me there's not none Knicks fans in the chat? I'm pretty sure there's some on the panel.
I mean, all we doing is just matching your energy, fam. That's all it is. You talking
But y'all
about
be Dex and Unstoppable. Let's not act like y'all haven't shitted on the Knicks the whole year. Y'all shitted on the Knicks the whole year.
What's good, panel? What's good?
So Murgod, y'all going home tomorrow?
But the
Shit,
damn New York
hell if I know, man.
Stinking.
Shoot, Zach might be.
I'm sorry, Unstoppable.
Zach might be getting his bags packed and getting that escrow already, man. I don't know.
Go to LA.
Zach and Cabo. I should see Zach and Cabo in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, man. Shoot, and that's after that. That's probably after he get that knee looked at.
Yeah,
you know he gonna have to get that some scaffold on that knee, bro. Hopefully he gonna have to have surgery, but more than likely he will.
Hey, it's funny though.
But I think it'd probably be minor though. I don't think it'd be nothing like major. Yeah, so it'd be something minor.
So who play first tomorrow? Denver or Bulls?
Chicago.
Bulls play.
Chicago.
Bulls play first.
Well, Bulls will be the third team.
Yeah, the Bulls gonna be 13. Go home. 30 piece.
Don't the
30 piece.
Don't the
30 piece.
Don't the Sixers in Toronto play tomorrow?
Oh yeah,
30
piece. Play first. That's what I'm saying. Who play first?
I mean, I can't.
Chicago plays first.
Right.
Wow, they're gonna go home before Toronto with a
that's
damn
tough.
game.
Philly and Toronto play on Thursday. They play on Thursday.
All right.
That sucks. Goodbye, Chicago.
That's
so after
all that hard work,
I mean, hey man, you know
you gotta remember.
You can say what you want to say, Murgod. Hey, Murgod, you can say what you want to say. Y'all made it to the playoffs, but you coming home like us. Y'all can say what you want to say. I'm happy you Bulls fans not coming home.
Hey man, you know I'm just glad.
Come sit on this couch with us, Murgod. We got some chips and some pizza lined up for you. Come watch these playoffs like the rest of us.
I ain't worried about you.
The West, the West playoffs was like crazy.
Oh, you ain't worried about it?
Very entertaining.
Hey, Murgod, keep that same energy when the niggas do something this offseason.
Nah, Rico, come on, Rico. We gotta take
that same energy.
Subtract that. We gotta delete that, Rico.
The reason why I doubt y'all make moves is because y'all have a bad
you don't
owner
get why I'm saying it, bro.
and a terrible GM. You know, y'all don't attract great free agents there because nobody wants to play for the Knicks.
Hey, Murgod.
Nobody.
Keep hating, Murgod. Please
let me ask
keep hating, please.
Let me ask. No.
I love the fact that you're hating.
No. I'm asking you a serious question.
Okay, let's get it.
In the last 5 years, what top free agent actually really wanted to come to the Knicks? And y'all have money. Exactly.
None. That's just me being honest. That's me putting my biased fan aside.
To the Knicks in the last 5 years.
Bitch ass KD and Kyrie for them bums chose the next door neighbors. But we're gonna leave that alone.
But who was your
Evan Fournier? That's their top free agent.
Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier and stupid Kimber Walker with a messed up knee. But you know what? Hey, shouts to them New York Knicks fans. How is it like feeling being at home? You niggas got swept. I can't say you Nets fans either. Y'all Nets fans make me sick.
At least they made it, man. You doing all this talking, your people that wasn't even nowhere near.
Hey, Dex, that's fine. Dex, that's fine, Dex. But guess what? All these teams that was pumping and raving, calling us,
the Knicks was a 19 seed.
Hey, guess what, Dex? It doesn't. Hey, Dex, it doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter?
Y'all
Because
was in the playoff race in the first 7 games of the season. After that, y'all
sometimes shit happen. Hey, sometimes things happen. We are the Knicks, and we are who we thought we were. Let's be real, okay?
That's right.
We are who we thought we were. Okay, let's just.
You let him off the hook.
You should be a little more quiet. That's all I'm saying. Mark, you should be a little more quiet.
So Dex, I gotta be more quiet and get slandered in the comments by the chat and the pendle.
No, because everybody
the Knicks are not home. The Knicks are not home.
You said
nobody. Hey, Quinn, that's the thing, Marquez. Nobody talks about the Knicks until you bring them up and start trying to slander everybody else's team, and then that's when we got to get on you about the Knicks.
I'm sorry. No, I only talk about my Knicks is to get some get back. Cause y'all slandered the people slandering the Knicks in the comment section, and the panel doing shapely too.
You came on here slandering the Bulls. We ain't had nothing to do with you.
Hey, Dex, I'm just reciprocating energy, fellas. Just reciprocating energy.
What energy? We don't talk about the Knicks like that.
Hey, because the Knicks were here, y'all would tear me a new one, and I know this.
We don't talk about the Knicks. If it's anybody on the panel that slandered the Knicks, it's Dex. Dex come from the Knicks.
That's a fact. Dex hate us. I don't know why Dex hate us like that.
Nobody else comes from the Knicks. Like I wasn't even talking about the Knicks until you started slandering my Bulls.
Sorry, but you know what? I am going to pay homage because the Bulls made the playoffs. The Pelicans made the playoffs. Every other team made the playoffs besides us. Hey, dude, man, but shout out to
I just want the Bulls to at least play hard, man. I mean,
oh my God!
If you gonna
play hard, don't be embarrassed. Yeah, don't be embarrassed.
If you're gonna take an L, at least play hard, man.
Dex, he sound like a New York fan right there. Let's just play hard till the end of the season. That's tough. No, he sound like a Knicks fan.
He's being truthful, man. Did you see the last two?
Did you see the last 2 games?
Y'all definitely got 30 beef.
It was basically like
Kobe White was out there just doing his best.
And Middleton is not even there, man. That's the sad part. Middleton's not there, and
I got cooking out
Middleton. Dude's not even playing hard, man.
Hey, Money God, you know,
this pissed me off, man.
This just telling me come the off season, this team gonna be looking different, fam. Cause I know some folks about to be shipped out of there.
So they gonna gut the whole team?
They might gut the whole
team.
Number
1 seed. You don't gut a number 1 seed.
I'll
run it back.
Dex,
you got 2 all-stars who can't play defense.
Marquez, stop. So we not
what? Defense is the truth. It's the fact. If DeMar played better defense, you niggas would probably have a better chance in the playoffs. And he don't play defense.
Anywho,
sorry,
Dex. So, Dex. So, what's going on with the team is the players that's probably going to be coming back is probably going to be Lonzo,
of course,
Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine, and Ayo, and maybe DeMar.
Damn, y'all done with DeMar already? You ready to cut ties off the MVP candidate?
What?
I mean, hey, they might see his time. Hey, I mean, I don't know what AK and Mark gonna do.
He was high right now, man. They might get.
Man, they might ship him to a container.
Dex, I'm so done with this organization.
What about Vooch?
What about
I don't know. They may move him.
Chicago before you be done with the Knicks.
Uncle Vern was talking about he apologized for his Vooch comments, and Marvin was talking highly about Vooch. Y'all don't even see Vooch in the future.
But you know, Vooch was never
is not.
Part of the
but
future,
Dex,
right?
But Dex, you have to realize that Vooch is not really a part of the long-term plan.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Vooch's contract. Marquez, this is why you have to listen and actually.
I'm listening to you, brother. Go ahead and cook,
Absorb information because
I'm absorbing information, my brother. Go ahead and cook.
Vooch's contract is up next year.
Therefore, he's not a part of the long-term plan. So he's going to be out of here and placed with somebody else. So they might move off of him.
So
because he's going because he might hell no, that's not gonna happen. So they might move off of him because he's gonna have an expiring contract to get somebody that's more more quality player to play that position.
Interesting.
We don't know. We don't know because listen, AK and Mark Eversley are masterminds at their job. They're gonna make moves this offseason and make this team better. They're gonna. I've been hearing speculations coming about where they're trying to move Kobe White to the Lakers so we can acquire Malik Monk. So I mean, listen, AK and Mark Eversley is going to make moves. I mean, they are going to make moves. This team is going to be different. Oh, I forgot Alex Caruso coming back too. But this team is going to be different from going into next season with a whole new attitude, man. I mean, Mark Eversley, AK is taking notes, writing down everything they need to do going to the offseason. The first thing they're probably going to handle is get Zach Levine his contract, get that out the way first.
Zach deserves a contract after this performance in the playoffs. Zach deserves a contract.
Zach, he's hurt.
He's hurt. Zach is going to get his money. Zach is going to get the max.
So Zach is going to get his money after being in the playoffs and losing.
Yeah. Zach is going to get his money.
For sure. Hey, Dex, for sure. Hey, for sure. For sure.
I'll put it like this.
Your team.
I know damn well you'll be happy for the New York Knicks again, Zach. You concentrate.
Bullshit. That nigga don't play defense.
You concentrate on them.
Nah, bullshit.
Walker don't play defense. That's why.
Shit, man. If
Tim Milwaukee's unhealthy and can't stay on the court.
Listen, if the Bulls don't pay Zach, the whole damn league is gonna be after him. So the Bulls better pay Zach.
Except for us, because that nigga don't play defense.
No, the Knicks is going to be after Zach.
No, we won't.
Yes, you would.
Acting like the whole Knicks.
The Knicks is going to be after Zach. The Knicks don't even have nobody. The Knicks don't even have nobody on the team right now. They're going to be after Zach.
Hey, listen.
And guess what? Mark Eversley and AK is going to throw him the bag.
Okay.
And basically, Zach is coming back.
Unstoppable. I'm not talking trash. I'm not talking trash to Bulls fan. I'm just asking questions.
No,
it's not me talking trash. I'm not talking shit. It's me asking questions.
What you want to ask?
Thank you. So, if Zach doesn't sign to Chicago in a weird way, who's your next targeted free agent?
I told you it'd probably be Bradley Beal. They're gonna try to go out there.
Really? Bradley Beal to go to Chicago?
Okay, wait a minute. Are you saying if they go after Bradley Beal that DeMar will be there or DeMar will be gone?
I don't know, bro. Maybe
because you got Bradley Beal, Zach, and DeMar.
No, he said if I thought he said if Zach don't.
I said if Zach Levine leaves.
Yeah, Bradley Beal.
Which that's highly doubtful because the Bulls
going to be able to pick one.
I mean, the Bulls. No, the Bulls.
It doesn't make sense that Zach leaves. No way, though.
Hold on.
I mean, yeah, exactly. The Bulls have his bird rights.
Right.
So DeMar. So wait. DeMar. So y'all picking DeMar over Zach long term?
Exactly. You have to. Zach's only 26 years old.
You tripping?
Okay. I'm just asking these questions. These are questions I think need to get answered.
Because you asked me.
I mean, what are you talking about? He's a two-time All-Star. He may have the chance. He may have a chance. Hold on, Marquez. Hold on. He's a two-time All-Star. He may have a chance to make an All-NBA team. Maybe third team. He's only 26 years old. He don't turn 27 until the offseason. So they're going to throw him the max. And then they can be able to throw him the most money because they have his bird rights.
And, and they can go over the luxury tax too.
The only thing about that though, Mergard, is he's an unrestricted free agent. So y'all could throw him more money, but if he just wants a normal max, he could take that shit from anybody.
He's not walking anywhere, Rico. If that's what you're trying to indicate,
especially
he's not going to walk away.
Especially what Mark and AK did, because Mark and AK went after players he wanted on the team.
He wanted. That's right. Exactly. So he's not walking away from that.
But they went out their way. They went out their way. They even communicate with him during a time period when he was with the Olympic
Shout out
team.
to SB
and let him know everything that was going on. Zach was pushing for them to get Lonzo here. He was the main free agent. He was the main offseason acquisition that they were pushing for.
And SB said he's keeping Zach over DeMar.
A little longer. A little longer, yeah.
Exactly. Zach is only 26 years old, man. You don't just get rid of Zach, man. Come on, man.
Zach just been hurt. Remember before Zach was hurt, man, Zach was balling, man. Zach hurt his finger, and he never really been the same. Hurt his finger, hurt his hip, hurt his knee.
He came
his ligament
once
in his thumb, and then he had
once his thumb actually held up a lot
and his
more.
hip too. Didn't he have a problem with his hip?
No, I don't think he had a problem with his hip. He had partially torn a ligament in his thumb that held up. Then he started getting back in rhythm again, and then that's the thing that happened with his knee, and he was off and on with that, dealing with that knee, and that's when basically that's when basically DeMar did have to shoulder a lot of the load offensively because basically Zach was only playing like 75-80%. So the offense kind of had to flow through DeMar because of that. So I mean, and granted, basically, it's a good thing, but yet at the same time, it's a detriment to the team because it started to become a lot more ISO than it was a lot of actually moving the basketball, especially when Lonzo went out because Zach ain't healthy.
It was doing that when Lonzo was in there though. Shit.
Zach, man. At least Lonzo made the shit look better. Even though
it made it look better. Yeah, right. Because of his defensive stance, him and Caruso, and then Ayo DeSumo came in on the tail end of that and got some of that burn.
Yeah, man. So I just wonder how they're gonna shake things up this off season, and I hope Zoe comes back either definitely more healthier, man. He may have to wear 2-leg sleeves. Shit, coming in.
Now he's gonna have to wear the Bernard King knee pads.
Shit, you're gonna need something, man. No, now he don't need them Bernard King. He need them Magic Johnson knee pads.
The same knee pad. Magic got them a little later. Bernard had them first.
Oh man, he needs something, man. Might need to double up on it. Had a padding in the front and the back. Something, man.
Or wear them long pants like Ja. Those are for your ankles, your thigh. I mean, not your ankles, your calf, and your knees.
Man, he need to wear something, man. He need to, man, because that left knee of his been giving him problems. So
we'll see how it works out.
Man, because he was on a tear, man. I'm telling you, man, he would have been at the minimum second team all defense this year easily.
He would have won that award, man. At the rate he was going, he would have to win that award because Chicago would have been where Boston is, or even higher. You follow what I'm saying?
He would have
stayed on course. Yeah,
he would have been in contention for that on the DPOY, man. And I wish he could have. I wish he could have been healthy to get it, man.
Dude, I know that's eating him up right now, though, right? He was like, "Damn, Marcus Smart got that." I know that's eating him up over Rudy Gobert, over Giannis Antetokounmpo, over.
Man, I know, man. And you see how he was tearing the league up on defense, man.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember that. I still remember the game. You remember that game where basically they were playing against. Hey, Dex, they played. You remember that, Dex? Dex, you remember that game? Dex, you remember that game? They were playing against Detroit, and then Ayo got the block, and then Lonzo came back and blocked the center.
Yep, blocked the center. Yep. Or when he was harassing Joel Embiid, he couldn't even get a shot off good. He's swinging at Lonzo, damn near knocked him out.
Literally.
Remember that? Remember he swung. He swung. It barely missed Lonzo.
Knocked my man head off, man.
Like whoa.
And they ain't called that a flagrant, bro.
They should have, man.
Yeah.
They should have.
Well, gentlemen, unfortunately I have to hop off. I've been on as long as I could. I got major business first thing in the morning, and you guys can still cook. Flight's still here, so y'all do your thing, man. Salute.
All right,
yeah, man. SB talks, man. We need to get you back up here, man. We ain't speak to you in a minute, man. I know you got a lot to say about your Bulls, man. And also, as far as basically what you got going on, to pick your brain real quick, man. as far as what you think the Bulls gonna do this offseason. But I know the first thing they're gonna do is re-sign Zach to that max, to that long-term contract. That's first. That'd be crazy. First thing. Yeah, man, that's first thing you got to do. You got to re-sign Zach, and then after that, it's probably gonna be letting go Tristan, letting go, of course, Tony Bradley, all those players, and then actually bringing in players, that we're gonna need. I think we might probably keep Vooch one more year, and then add a great backup center for him, and then add another rotational four to go behind that. But we definitely retooling this team going into the next season.
Yeah, it's needed, bro. Bad, But they did okay, They got that little playoff experience and whatnot, but I just didn't like how that game 3 and game 4, that pissed me off.
Yeah, it did too, man. I was upset about at home at that.
Right. At the house.
We about to get up out of here, y'all.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
Back up tomorrow, man. It's Flight Sports.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.